Alrighty then. Keep in mind, I shaved my head, so I look beautiful. Hey everybody, it's the Shadow Knight, and we are back. I'm sorry it's been a while. It's been very tough recently, but I'm back. I'm here. I'm queer, and get ready to cheer because we're about to watch the reveal of the next main storyline of Destiny. I'm pretty excited. I have, like, from what I've heard about the new episode, about the new act. You know what? We'll just close this. About the new act is that it's really good. And I played the first like mission, really good. Didn't play for a while because I kind of got bored with Destiny. But that's about to change. I'm really excited for this. I really hope it's good. So right now, this is the live stream. We have about maybe 21 minutes before we, before anything starts. So, I'm gonna get breakfast because I technically just woke up. I haven't eaten at all yet. I'm going to very quickly. I wonder if the best thing to do is to do this. That doesn't look right. This. Oh, you got nah. Maybe like right here. Yeah. Or this here. Yeah, we'll go there. So, but yeah, I'm very excited. I don't know what to expect at all. I'm expecting a lot of really interesting, content. Hopefully gameplay, which we probably will. But don't worry, the stream is just buffering. Yes, I want that. Advanced. Low latency is on. Alright. How many people are hyped about this? Whether we want it or not. Season vegging. True. Please fix Vesper's host. I don't know if the music is intentionally warped, but if it is, that's cool. Hold on, I might go talk to Tavi. Yeah, you're gonna, give me a minute.
Alright, Bungie, how are we doing against that lawsuit, against that content you deleted?
I mean, it's as unfair as it is. It's on you, Bungie.
You could do one or two things. You could restore the content, or not give a shit. The choice is yours.
Browser source. I love when it starts to buffer.
Buffer my edge, etching on my buffer.
Buffing the edge.
Fucking stacking bleed, find buff. Alright, so we got 14 minutes. No, get out of here, Destiny at your fate.
Bro. Stream.
Since we got 14 minutes. Oh look, there's a familiar face over there. Look at that.
Anything? Hold on. Any drops and rewards for this?
Yes, the emblem.
Let's see.
I don't think the thingy is up yet. Hold on.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
Hold on.
Bro, can you stop buffering?
No, I will not.
I'm turning off low latency.
Every campaign. Destiny, get the fuck out of here.
13
Move.
minutes.
Move to the side. I cannot move you to the side. You're like in the most uncomfortable position ever. Like,
it's crazy.
Inventory. There should be drops. Should be. Oh, I remember that tone. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na.
I remember!
I know those tunes. I know those tunes.
I know that from anywhere.
God damn it, can I scroll on? My scroll wheel is fucked up. Theater mode, there you go. No, get that notification out. Can I full screen on my second? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Who is this? I cannot check.
I cannot check either. Hold on.
Oh, it's Haker. Hey, Haker.
Hello, Haker. You were very
Yeah, 10
quiet.
minutes until 10 minutes until showdown.
10 minutes. 10 minutes, 40 seconds.
Is your feed?
10 minutes, 40 seconds. Here, I will.
You're edging to the
I will
feed,
stream
damn.
mine as well.
Wow,
I think I'll
I'm
be
gonna
able
watch.
to watch.
I'm gonna watch a stream off a stream off a stream.
Stream off
It's
of
gonna
a
be so
stream,
cool.
Off of a stream.
Hey, YouTube chat. Today we're doing the top 10 most.
I'll believe it.
Welcome to
Welcome
WatchMojo.com, and today
Thursday,
we're
I'm
counting
going to
down
watch
our picks for the
We're
top
counting-
10 most.
We're counting down the picks for the feat of destiny. Number 1. There is more.
Was it window capture? Does it want me to do a window cap? No. Add a source. I would like a browser source, and I would like to input a news source. And that source will be this.
That source will be your mama.
There we go. Oh, fuck you. Thank you. I don't know why Twitch is having an issue, but I got there.
9 minutes.
There, Discord,
9 more minutes.
Discord call overlay up.
Haker.
Yeah.
Pull up the stream on your own Twitch. There might be drops. I heard there will be drops, but they don't seem to appear yet.
Yeah, I'm checking here.
I probably won't be watching because I'm going to a restaurant with my mom. It's her birthday.
Ooh!
Oh, nice.
Tell her I said happy birthday.
Okay.
Random people on the internet said happy birthday to you in a very kind way.
In a very kind way. That's a very crucial thing you need to say.
Like the most ominous thing. These people I met on the internet say happy birthday to you. They don't even know you.
Thanks.
People around the world celebrate somebody's birthday even though they don't know it.
Bro, why are you buffering? I don't know why. What's going on? Do I need to? Fine, I'll turn down the quality. I'll turn it down by 1.
No, how many fucking pixels do you have?
I was at 1080p. 1080p,
How?
60
You are
FPS. But it's still
1080p.
buffering!
You are 1080p, of course you were buffering.
Well, now it's
So-
still buffering. I'm at 720p, 60 frames per second.
Drop it down to 480.
No, fuck that.
Dude, I stream at 480.
God have mercy on your soul.
But look, it's streaming the stream.
Stream inside of a stream.
Use
Inside of a
better
stream. Inside of a
Discord.
stream. What'd you say, Hacker?
We want better Discord.
I have Vencord on. I have Vencord. Better Discord does not cooperate with me. Vencord though has been perfect. It's been amazing.
Bencore.
Better Discord allows you to stream in 1080, 60.
No, it's the Twitch stream, not the Discord stream. Actually, you're right. Hold on. Thank you for reminding me. Cause my boyfriend wanted to watch me play Oblivion, but his PC sucks. So I bumped down the resolution stream to 1080. This is 1440.
He's gonna do some real shenanigans.
Real shenanigans. We got
Real
6 minutes and
shenanigans.
35 seconds. 6 minutes and 35 seconds.
Predictions for Slop of Fate.
God damn, I
Um,
would have made a bingo card if I could. New subclass. Come on, let's hear it. New subclass.
Prediction for
Nah,
Slop.
New
no
addition.
new
No,
subclass.
if no new subclass, at least new additions to Prismatic. If they add Icarus Dash to Prismatic, I will be kissing Bungie's ass, even though I technically already am.
Kissing his. Wow. That far?
Multiple exotics, not just in between 5 and 7. No, I want 10 plus exotics. I want to go back to the old days of Destiny, where every DLC dropped like multiple new exotics.
I don't think he got the manpower for that.
They
think-
should.
I don't think they even got the manpower for 3 exotics.
They really should though.
I know one that will be for pre-order. Wanna know?
Am I gonna
You know
pre-order
what?
this? Yes. When am I gonna pre-order it? Literally the day before it drops. Why? Because I want to wait for as long as possible. Unless I have the money at that time, then I'll just pre-order it right off the bat.
Oh look, 5 minutes.
5 minutes. We got 5 minutes, chat. 5 minutes.
Chat and just one person.
It is. It is. It actually is. But at the same time, I don't entirely care. I just like recording this.
Record this, fucker.
Hey AI, generate this.
Those fucking videos of AI, which is just like an image, and then the guy just like walks away in a scooter. I know AI it's bad for the environment and artists and shit, but some of the videos are actually funny.
Yes. AI is bad. AI, in my opinion, AI is bad, but like using AI assisted tools is a little bit different. So like if you're actually doing the art and you want to upscale it using like an AI tool, that's fine.
Yeah. If I want to make my image of like my one friend go in a scooter, and I don't have a scooter, and then
and AI generate it so he gets hit by a car or something.
oh no!
Oh no, buddy, no! Oh god! It's like that it's that video of like just a video of this baby just in a room, and all of a sudden it's the green screen of like the car crashes and such. 2 minutes and 53 seconds.
Yeah, there you go. 27 minutes ago. Link your Bungie and Twitch account to watch the Edge of Fate event at least for 15 minutes.
Bruh, where's my inventory? Where is it?
Oh wait, yeah, I got it. That's the Fortnite shit. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Zen. Oh wait, there's a Zenless thing.
Yeah, there's a
Damn, I should
It's
probably
the
do
usual
that.
thing. It's the usual thing with.
I need to
Zenless,
I need to just do that. Where every I need to just do that where every like if I'm not playing Zenless, I might as well just do the Twitch drop. So when I do get on Zenless, it's all just like there.
You get like 27 bajillion rewards.
It's just like well over 100 polls worth of polychrome.
Because because you watch like 12,000 million hours of streams.
Most of the time when I do Twitch drops that I don't entirely care about watching the stream or something, I just set the volume at 1% and then put it onto like my second monitor and then just play a game. While watching a video I actually care about, like watching like Markiplier or stuff like that. One minute and 20 seconds.
It is cold as hell where I live. What the fuck? Help me.
What's the temperature?
I don't know. It's not on Fahrenheit. It's on degree.
Mine's 57 Fahrenheit.
11, 12 degrees.
Damn. Stream starts soon. Yeah! Hopefully we about to eat good.
Stream starting soon. Ooh, wow. Come on, slop of fate. Come on.
Slopping on that edge.
Slop of fate.
Edge of slop. actually edge on my fate until stream starts soon.
Oh.
Oh.
10. 10 minutes.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blood. Blood. Oh.
What follows light and shadow is silence. That silence breaks.
You motherfucker, I hate
Get out of here, Balka Curry. I don't need to know that you gifted him
I am
fucking
summoning you
subs.
as a new age begins. I see sapient life turn to each other. They remember how to look to the stars. They remember curiosity. They remember how to thrive. But they have forgotten. They forgot we were here long before the Traveler. They forgot.
Oh my fucking god.
I will remind them. I'm
Oh, so
sure
she
you
actually
will,
speaks.
Oh shit.
but not through me. Find someone else.
Oh shit.
Wait a minute.
Is that
Yo.
what?
Yes.
Yo. What?
My will is my own.
You mean to tell me that she broke fucking free from that?
Hell yeah.
Alright, that's fucking cool. She.
That's peak.
All right, everyone, hello and welcome
That's
here to
peak.
Bungie HQ in beautiful Bellevue, Washington. We have got an amazing
me
stream
that
lined up for you to tell you a little bit
Give me
about
the
the Edge
cat.
of Fate and
Give
the
me the
future of
cat
Destiny
stick.
2 as well. My name's Andy. I work on the social media team
at the
here,
wear on
but
the
no need to
sticker.
worry. As always,
Yeah.
I
Look at
am
the
joined by
wear
some
on
of my
it.
amazing colleagues here at Bungie to share some of the finer details of the stuff that
Actually,
we're going to
I
be
think that's
getting
just
into today.
hand-drawn.
So, how about we go ahead and get into it so we can show you what we
Every
got.
stream, she will be
Starting
more-
first
she will
with
have
this
more
gentleman
wear.
on my
She'll
right,
be
to your left, is someone that you've probably seen if you've tuned into our streams before or Vidocs.
Ah, I see the
the
whisper
one
in
and
the
only
back.
Mr. Robbie Stevens, assistant game director.
Oh yeah,
here at
that's
Bungie.
there's the
How you doing?
collector's
I'm
edition
doing great, Andy. It's
statue.
always a pleasure to spend a day with you.
Yeah, it's been a nice time, honestly, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's there.
Well,
always.
to that end as well, for anyone that doesn't
Awesome.
get to hang out as much as we do, can you tell everyone at home a little bit about yourself and what you do here?
Yeah, sure. So I'm one of the creative and game
I make
directors for the
games.
game. So that means like I'm a vision holder and I work across the entire Destiny team with people like Allison and Dylan on the couch here. And a new future to chart a new course for Destiny and a new future for the game, and just incredibly excited to be sharing with everyone today
Oh,
what
the
we've been up
engrams
to.
on the
Yeah, can't wait.
ground.
We've got
Oh,
a
look
big
at
show ahead,
green
so thank you for being here.
engram. Does that mean?
And of course, as we move, pardon me, right on down the line, someone who again has also had the good opportunity to join us on these streams as well, and is now firing some finger guns like a pro. Destiny's narrative
Hello,
director, the one
Allison.
and only Allison Lures. Allison,
Hello.
how's it going?
It's going so good. I'm here on a couch and I get to yell about Destiny with you. So
Not
it's a
bad
good day.
Yeah. About Destiny with us or hasn't joined us in the past.
Yeah.
Do you mind telling us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. So my name is Allison. I'm the narrative director for Destiny 2. And so that means it's the job of me and my team to make you laugh and make you cry and make you go, whoa, I totally forgot about this thing from 8 years ago. How did they remember? It's because we're good at our jobs.
It's true.
So there you
Yeah.
go.
As someone who gets to sit in on the writers' rooms, I can now doubly confirm that. So thank
we
you for
love
being
having you
here.
there.
It's so much
Yeah.
fun. No, seriously, thank you so much. And of course, as we move right on down the line, the gentleman there at the very end of the couch, someone who is a friend to all Guardian kind, who's known far and wide, a member of the Destiny Global Comms team here at Bungie, Mr. Dylan Gaffner. How's it going, Dylan?
It's going well. How are you, Andy?
I'm doing so well. Thank you so much for
Got to make sure to ask every time.
I appreciate it. You need all the help I can get. Well, to anyone out there who may not have accosted you on the wild world of social media or is just somehow meeting you for the first time, do you mind telling us about what you do here at Bungie?
My name is Dylan Gaffner, formerly community team, back translated to the dev team, and then bring their information back to you, kind of be that middleman. Now I'm on Global Comms, so I'm going to be in more of like a puzzle piece organization stage of what do we talk about, when do we talk about it, why do we talk about it, and then just making sure we get the information out to all players.
Yeah, well, we all appreciate it. Thank you for always being the voice of the player inside our hallowed halls. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, well, now that we've kind of got the intros out of the way, let's talk about our new saga. Robbie, I'd love to start with you. What's up next in Destiny, and where are we exploring?
Yeah, so our first expansion this year, The Edge of Fate, is the start of a brand new multi-year saga called the Fate Saga. And so we want to tell a story about something older, about the nature of fate itself. Are we bound by it? Can we fight it? Because before the Traveler ever arrived in our solar system, there was already space magic here, Andy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so ultimately, this is a story that we're going to explore one of Destiny's biggest mysteries and the foundations of
You
the
said
universe
there was already
itself.
magic on
You're talking
on
about
the
the nine, aren't
universe
you?
before the Traveler
Yeah.
Told you.
I think it's
Subtle,
How did
I
you
know.
know that?
I'll
Yeah.
set you up.
We did such a good job with this
Really
secret.
buried that lead, didn't we? Yeah.
Just a little bit.
That's, but I
What
mean,
kind
to
of
that
magic?
end, so who, and maybe more appropriately, what are the Nine?
Yeah, so buckle up. In the simplest description possible, the Nine are extraordinarily powerful beings that have been in the solar system for way, 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 way longer than the Traveler. We can think of them as being kind of connected to each of the major celestial bodies in Sol. So that's each of our 8 planets plus the Sun. Sorry, Pluto.
It's messed up.
Didn't make the cut.
All right, fair.
I don't make the rules. Yeah, there you go. But the important thing to know about them is that this is why we're going to be so focused on the solar system for the next saga. We want to ask questions about our home that we've never asked before.
Yeah. So when it comes to the Nine, obviously, Eagle-Eyed Guardians have been able to spot references to them for quite some time, whether it be outright ominous or a straight-up game show in some cases. Can you tell us a little bit maybe about what we should expect from them?
Expect to be surprised. We're, like you said, the lore of the Nine really ranges from like Star Horse infinitely neighing to the Nine doing genuinely awful, awful things in our lore. And so the important thing to know about them is that the Nine are individuals. This isn't a collective. It's not like a hive
Dream
mind.
City.
Each of them are kind of their own being, their own person in the loose definition of a person. They have different wants and desires. They can ally with different members and fight with different members too. In the words of one of our characters really early on, there are aliens, and then there's aliens, and then there are aliens, and that latter one is what the Nine are qualified as.
Fair enough. All right, so beings of obviously immense power, something that the Guardians have gone toe-to-toe with in the past. We've even faced off against the very embodiment of the darkness itself.
Yeah.
What could be tougher than that?
Yeah, so this is something that we think about a lot about because ultimately the Nine seek to free themselves at no matter the cost to humanity. And because they're extra dimensional in the ways that Allison are describing, they're not bound by the same rules that we are, that we've really experienced before in the game today. And so humanity and the Guardians, to many of them, are ultimately just bugs that can be squashed on, that they don't really care or think about beyond, achieving their ultimate goals. So.
Yeah, I mean, like, for the last 10 years, Guardians have really just been making their own fate.
Yeah.
I mean, so the Nine is challenging that. How are we going to deal with it?
Yeah, whether we like it or not, the Nine have a plan for us. And like you said, Guardians are really good at making their own fate and going out and deciding who they want to be. But what happens when them deciding to make our own fate is exactly what our fate is? Like, what if that was the plan all along? These are extra-dimensional beings. That means they perceive our reality in a very different way and can interact with it in a very different way.
It's like they're a move ahead in chess.
Weird.
What a reference. But you were mentioning, obviously the Fate Saga is one of the subjects of today. How long can we expect the Fate Saga to last?
Yeah, so the Fate Saga is going to play out over several years, and ultimately, we know where we're driving this car. We know where we're going
hell
with
no,
it.
we're at
But the
it
conclusion of the
again.
Edge of Fate itself is going to leave you with more questions than answers, and it's going to be the catalyst into this new multi-year saga. Because we really want to return Destiny to being a game about big questions, right? And so the way we think about this is about pouring jet fuel into the speculation
what house
engine
is
of the
that?
game.
What-
So we're going to be revealing a lot of ideas, a lot of concepts,
they're drilling
and
a
many
plant.
of them we're not going to be answering immediately because we're going to be telling the story over multiple expansions, and we're going to be giving you those expansion beats more times than we have before in the past. And so the Year of Prophecy kicks off with the Fate Saga, and with it, humanity is now set on a collision course with this celestial pantheon of the system that has been here. So the Edge of Fate launches on July 15th. And then the second expansion of our Year of Prophecy is Renegade, which comes this winter. And then later in 2026, we've got Shattered Cycle and The Alchemist. It's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Edge of Fate,
a lot of
Renegade,
exciting.
Shattered
So again,
Cycle.
the Edge of Fate is
Interesting.
just the beginning of this long journey.
The Alchemist?
Of this awesome vehicle we're all jumping into and driving together, and it's going to take us to some new places.
That's exciting. So, with regards to the Edge of Fate
Announcing
right
stuff
here in
left
front of
and
us, you were also nice enough to bring the class something today. You've got some gameplay with you.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Yes!
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we should show those off.
I was about to say
crazy.
gameplay.
Kind of like the present. Let's check it out.
Oh, please be good.
Train! Oh, what the fuck? Oh, Chicago, look at that.
Are we?
Observe, connect, conceal. Guardian, I had a vision. Conform.
That's a aircraft carrier.
Just come to show us disasters.
I know that
Observe,
cave.
Connect, conceal. I'm not human anymore.
What?
Who's that man with the glasses?
Paul Tassi, is that you?
No one else should know what this feels
What's that hand cannon?
What the?
What are those guys? Look at that LMG. What is that pulse?
Enough.
That's an exotic hand cannon.
Terminate
What?
suspicion, Commander. Remove your scornful blindfold.
There it is.
That's a new aspect.
That was something new.
Return.
Who is that man? July 15th.
Wait.
All right, that gives us an awful
That
lot
was-
to go ahead and continue to dive into.
That was
and here to help
old
us go ahead and
civilization.
explore a little bit more.
That
of
was
it.
old
Everyone, you probably
Destiny
knows we've been joined by
civilization.
someone
That was
new here
like
on the
modern
couch. We
civilization.
are privileged to be joined by someone who's the originator of perhaps my favorite all-time Destiny emote,
The
the
sound
one and
design
only
man.
Dave Samuel, art director here at Bungie. Dave, how's it going, man?
It's going great. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. For anyone who maybe for some reason somehow doesn't have that emote in their collection or hasn't seen you in a past FIDOC, do you mind telling us a little bit about what you do here at Bungie?
Yeah, I'm art director on Edge of Fate. I work with the art team to visualize the narrative and design and kind of bring it all together.
It's a lot to bring together. Thank you very much for being here today. So with the Edge of Fate, it's obviously the first expansion in the Fate saga. Allison, I'd love to start with you, actually. What can you tell us about the Edge of Fate?
The Edge of Fate begins with an invitation, and we are invited, along with a very specific group of people, to a location, to a moment in time, for a very specific reason.
Very specific purpose.
Very specific reason and purpose, yes. And the place that we're going to is called Kepler. And so you may be saying, now, Allison, hold your horses
You read my mind.
second,
Yeah.
because the Kepler I know is the one that's way outside of our galaxy. What do you mean we're going to Kepler? And I say, like, dear friend, didn't you know if you look inside in Destiny's universe, the Oort cloud at the edge of the solar system, you'll find a little planetoid that also happens to be named Kepler here in the world of Destiny. And that's where we're going, to Kepler.
Super exciting. This is kind of a, Robbie, we were talking kind of before the show, this is like like a first taste of something new, right?
Yeah, so what you're seeing here is us just trying something new. We're expanding the universe of Destiny, creating new mysteries to uncover. This whole destination is about exploring a labyrinthian
destination
world
with
that took
Fallen
inspirations
and
for things
Bax.
like
All right,
Dreaming
welcome
City,
back,
exotic missions, dungeons, and it's
Nexus.
wrapping it all through a Metroidvania expired experience. And so at the heart of all
Metroidvania
this, at the heart of the Edge of Fate, is a player-driven exploration and discovery of an exotic world with brand new abilities.
So actually to even just maybe dig a little bit deeper, like how is the Edge of Fate going to be different from past expansions that we've made for Destiny?
Yeah, so at the global scale, when we're thinking about expansions in the Year of Prophecy and the formula of Destiny expansions going forward, first off, we're doing 2 expansions a year instead of just 1. And think of each of these expansions as a little bigger than something like a Rise of Iron from D1. And so both of these expansions combined are going to be even more expansion content than we've done in the past. And by delivering 2 of these a year, we're upping the pace of major world and story events that really matter to players and are going to be pushing the Fate saga forward. And so we're trying radical new things with each of these expansions. And so alongside this new destination of Kepler, this exotic world that players will explore with brand new abilities, we also have world tiers.
what are those
And world
back
tiers
doing
allow
here?
you to take on a
Imp
higher level of
swarms.
challenge on the destination in order to extract
New
some of the
shotgun.
best
Oh,
loot
boy. And it's a precision frame,
within,
and
the,
it looks
within the
sick.
release. But what's cool
It's
about
over.
world tiers is as you play through the mainline story and you
What
play
is
through the
that
first couple of
house?
world tiers, you're going to unlock later world tiers. And as you're claiming these abilities, as you're exploring the world more, as you're discovering more within the release, you're putting these puzzle pieces together and you're figuring out how to solve all the mysteries on Kepler with different ways. And so you might play a puzzle in one way, a mission in one way, and when you're in these higher world tiers in the post game, you can start to solve these problems in different ways that you couldn't before in the original playthrough. And so alongside all of this, we're also going to have a ton of quest content that we're rethinking about how we use within the game. And so on Kepler, there's some non-linearity within the destination itself. And so with a lot of our side quest content that is related to the critical path, but you don't have to play it. It's there for you to explore. It's driven by your discovery of the world. You're out in the field, you discover something and you pick it up, and that's going to help you explore the characters in the world of Kepler more and go deeper on that story. And so, yeah, again, this is all about us just looking at the formulas that we've been building in Destiny over the last 10 years.
What
and
is
some of
that?
them are
Dude,
really
that
strong,
is just
but
straight
they're
up
due for
Metroid.
some experimentation and some radical changes.
That's
and so
straight up
that's what you're
Metroid.
seeing here with the first taste of
That
the
rocket
interface.
looks sick.
Yeah.
That does look sick.
I love everything you just said. I was a little
They
distracted.
were
by
right
some
with
of the
Metroid.
gameplay
It's
we were
literally
showing,
just
like
Destiny
exotic
Metroid.
sniper rifle. I think I saw. Kind of recognize that.
Oh, yeah.
Some enemies with a couple really cool twists. Like, okay.
Yeah.
But then also there was a guardian that turned into like a lightning ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's multiple new abilities that your players are going to be able to discover on Kepler that's going to make them navigate and look at the world in different ways.
it's on
But the
aspect.
one you're talking about, Dylan, we see it as our premier ability, the crown jewel of the release, and that's called Matter Spark. And Dave has joined us, and he's helps us take the vision of the narrative and the design and the art and smush it together in amazing experiences. And so I think Dave should talk to us more about Matter Spark.
Please.
Yeah. So there's this new source of energy on Kepler, this strange dark matter. So the Guardian binds itself to the dark matter using the arc powers within. You can think of the dark matter as like a medium, and the arc as this catalyst that will allow you to completely change. Transforming into Matter Spark lets you squeeze into tight areas, race around areas, jump over stuff, and it also allows you to turn into this basically electric rolling ball of death, jolting and shocking enemies that come across your path.
Why are you buffing? Why are you buffering? Why?
The team
No
really had to
sense.
rethink what it means to build a destination.
Better.
with these
I have
abilities
better
and
Wi-Fi than anybody else.
A simple
Why are
hill
you doing this?
becomes a ramp to get to a new space. A crack in the wall, it basically will reveal a whole new area to explore. It's also a new way to engage with enemies. Instead of taking a bunch of enemies head on, you can find a Matter Spark pad, transform, turn into this electric ball of death, and then just start racing around the arena, dash over their heads, and flank from behind, and then really give the House of Exile on Kepler a bad day.
As well we should. It's a good day for us as well.
I watched-
so what are some of the other
I watched
Kepler
this on
abilities that we'll be
YouTube,
able to
but
unlock
it's-
while we're out there as well?
It's delayed.
Yeah, so each of these Kepler abilities are a mix of dark matter and our Guardian's powers. So we have the Relocator Cannon, which is this new fallen dark matter tech mixed with void. This is going to allow you to bypass laser walls, use these cascading relay networks, and just basically teleport around the world. Another ability that we have is Mattermorph. This is dark matter mixed with strand, allows you to manipulate the environment. You'll be able to basically push and morph and move geometry to create bridges, open up doorways, and then also reveal secrets and new opportunities.
Yeah, so what's really important about what Dave is describing, and when we were thinking about building this world, it was all about hey, here's this new tool to navigate and see the world in a different way, and here's this new tool to navigate and see the world in a different way. quest content and beyond. But also what was really important to us is that we lean into Destiny's first-class ability gameplay. And so with Matterspark, like Dave is mentioning, you're jumping, you're dashing into enemies to destroy them, you're doing giant explosions with them. With the Relocator Cannon, you're just blowing everything up with void explosions and Graviton Lance style, like little secret projectiles. And then with strange shurikens, basically, to just like delete an encounter before you then like start to morph the environment around you and move to the next area. And so it's just really exciting I'm incredibly excited about watching players just like solve puzzles and fight encounters in ways that like we don't even expect yet, and see how they take on the destination. And just like I really want to emphasize, you're going to be upgrading these, and when you get into especially the post-game experience, it's going to unlock, there's something unlocked with Matterspark that really changes the way that you can play through the entire destination.
Upgrades.
So when we're talking about dark matter, we have darkness abilities like Strand and Stasis already. Like, how is dark matter different?
Yeah, so dark matter and darkness are two completely separate things. They're completely different things. But dark matter does exist in our world. In the world of Destiny, we know it as being tightly connected to the Nine. It's what the Nine are actually made out of. In our world, dark matter is invisible. You can't really see it. And it wouldn't be very fun to make a destination where there's an invisible thing that you can't actually see. So lucky for us on Kepler, there's a bioluminescent microbe that allows us to see all of this substance that's impacted this world so much. It allows us to see how it's impacted the plant life, how it's impacted the behavior of the peoples that we're going to encounter, and we can see how it has been able to bring these things that are kind of unstuck in time into this current location.
I do have to put on my drifter hat for just a second and, like, what does it smell like? What does it taste like?
Yeah. Dark matter smells and tastes like bleach and math. Yeah, it's true.
Cannot wait to get that chip flavor.
Yeah.
Get it with a sandwich today after.
It's zesty.
Yeah, it should be good. Actually, so on the topic too of stuff in the trailer as well, we heard someone talking there. Can you tell us who that was?
Sure. That was Lodi. Lodi is a new character that we're introducing in Apollo. Not in Apollo. We're introducing
bro.
in Age of Fate.
Yeah.
It's literally pulled
I want to give
I love his
Ryan
design.
Villalobos, who portrays Lodi and does a spectacular job. This character is fascinating. He's kind of a fish out of water.
Wait, is
but
that guy
the fun
from
thing about
fucking
tropes
Zombies?
is to kind of
it is.
right? So what if that fish that we pulled out of the water was the most qualified fish to be pulled out into the air?
Down for anything.
It's down for anything. And what if that fish was kind of made to be pulled out of the water? I don't want to give away too much because this character is way more fun for the players to figure out what his deal is. But I will say that Lodi is very, very far from home.
Very fair, very exciting. So
I do have to call out too before we
I
started
like the glasses.
you and Robbie were talking about how Lodi is like a notice
Gordon
me.
Freeman from
Robbie
Half-Life.
wanted a senpai.
I did. I wanted someone that I just wanted to spend a bunch of time with on this new adventure we're going on.
Yeah, a friend that we can look up to.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Notice me.
Notice
Notice
me.
me.
Yeah, of course,
He
it
will.
writes
He will.
itself, or rather Allison does. So with regards to the characters as well, so is it a whole new cast of characters in the Edge of Fate?
No, we're going to see some new faces like Lodi and other characters, but we're also going to see some familiar ones too. Ikora is here. The stakes are high enough that she's here
Ikora with
investigating,
a blue
what's going
oh,
on.
he's with
And
a blue side.
as it turns out, in one of our major mysteries, she's kind of at the
she
center
cannot let go of the iPad.
She was invited here, as was Lodi. Same as we were.
I like Lodi. I don't know. His design is.
So the way
he's very detailed.
I
like that.
The way we think about this is about all these characters. Their fates are intertwined in some way. There's these puppet masters that have been pulling the strings for a very long time in order for everyone to get here at this moment. And so, as a guardian and these characters involved, they're going to have to decide if they're fight your fate. Like that's what we think about. For these individuals, that's what they're going to have to go through and determine about how they can stand up to this new conflict that is surrounded by the Nine, because they are fated to be here. And what does that mean for them, and what does that mean for their future and the future of Soul itself? So.
So with regard to these new characters and this world we find ourselves in, was there anything about that setting, or in particular, that really influenced the creation, rather, of this world that we're going to be inhabiting?
Yeah, I'll give you a list of fun facts. First off, if you've been paying attention to Destiny over the last week or so, you already know that there's been people on Kepler for a long time. That's an old-ass computer. That you were putting those numbers into. We also know that the Vex are here. They're studying the Nine, because it turns out the Nine can do something that the Vex can't. As Dave mentioned, the House of recently, the dimensionality on Kepler is really thin. So the 3 dimensions that we can know and see and touch are very close to the realm that the 9 live in. And that means some things from Earth's past have been yanked into Kepler's present.
Exciting.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, so we've been talking about invitations throughout this, and we need to call out an invitation that's actually going to be waiting in the game after this is over. Rite of the 9 begins today.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So I believe we have a trailer to show.
Yeah. You guys enough to bring a trailer along? I'll go ahead and give it a look really quick.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
I'll bring a friend over to do it.
The 9 expand my dick.
Fucking dick.
No, don't show me ghosts. Don't show me ghosts.
I got experience with solo. Okay. Eternity, increase enemy strength and new challenges. Ultimatum, only the strongest will endure. I just did Spyro the Watcher last night.
Give me a blocky ornament. Oh, they got the letter. They put the letter on the ground.
Whoa.
Put a blocky ornament on that, please.
Rite of the 9 begins today.
All right, so that's Rite of the 9, which is our essential prologue story for The Edge of Fate. And these 3 dungeons that are featured in this event are free for all players starting today. And so what's really important about this is that these dungeons are both for veteran dungeon crawlers, hardcore raiders. People have been in these places a lot, but also new Guardians, Guardians who've never stepped into a dungeon before, right?
Take my money.
What was really important for us when we were developing Rite of the 9 was that we were changing the formula on how we can think about how we can welcome even more people into these experiences. And so you're going to be able to go in solo, buffed up, and explore a dungeon by yourself, or go in match made with other fire team members shoulder to shoulder for the very first time. But don't worry, because we also have that higher level challenge for our veteran, our hardcore dungeon crawlers, where you're going to be able to earn the best possible loot, exclusive rewards, and also an exclusive title as part of Rite of the 9. What's also really important about this event for the prologue for the Edge of Fate is that it really reintroduces the emissary into the game, and you're going to learn why her job is pretty crappy, and why she quits at the top of the Edge of Fate, like we saw at the beginning of this show. And so, Andy, we've been talking a bunch about how our Destiny expansions are changing the formula for Destiny going forward. So now I think it's time for us to start talking about how the core hobby of Destiny is changing going forward. The day-to-day of playing Destiny, week-over-week experience. And we've got someone else on the couch here to help us talk about that.
We have an expert in that very subject now who has gone ahead and joined us on the couch. We are now joined by the one and only Mr. Ben Womack, creative director here on Destiny. Ben, how's it going, man?
Hey, I'm doing great. I'm really excited to be here. There's a lot to talk about.
Yeah, seriously.
There is a lot.
Yeah, it's going to be a very good conversation we have coming up. Yes. But before we get into that, can you tell us just a little bit about what you do here?
Yeah. So I'm the Destiny 2 creative director for the core game, or the core hobby, as we call it. Yeah. And it has to do with all parts of the game, everything from Edge of Fate, through our seasons, through the fundamental systems. And in particular, like Rob was saying, I've been focusing on thinking about the kind of building blocks of Destiny 2 and getting those like not only stood up, but also transformed and iterated on in some really exciting new places.
Nice. Well, let's go ahead and just start at the top. Can you tell us a little bit about what like the core formula of Destiny is changing and why?
Yes. So I think we need to start with the why first, because it's important to think about what is Destiny, what is great about Destiny. And Destiny is best when you have like awesome chases that you're excited about, you have really cool, powerful builds to make, and there's a mountain to climb that's right in front of you that you want to climb. You're like, I want that mountain, it looks pretty cool. And the thing that is not always true right now in Destiny is like it doesn't feel streamlined as it could. Players don't have as much agency. We want to be player driven, we want to be more rewarding than we are. Because right now there are barriers to playing Destiny like in the best way. And those barriers are insurmountable sometimes. So think about that whole picture of, okay, what is the Destiny that we really want, that has been in the past, that we also want to get back to, and where we want to go for the future? That's where all the changes you're going to see have started, like at their inception point. So it's a big piece of the pie.
Massive updates coming across so many systems of the game, and we're just getting in, digging into the surface.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, to that same end, then, how are we making it easier? Pardon me, to go ahead and just get straight into the fun.
Oh no, let's do it, because that's exactly what we want to do. Yeah. And the first thing you're going to see when you log into Destiny with Edge of Fate, you're going to log in your character and see your ship in orbit. It's going to say, it's not going to say Open Director. It's going to say Open Portal. And the portal is our new front page of the game. We're trying to get you to the fun as fast as possible, and as few clicks as we can. We even have Edge of Fate there in the corner, so that it's right immediately there. No fumbling around with the map to get to it, really. And we're also taking other big parts of the game, the ritual game and for seasons, and putting them into these ops categories. So the idea is that we're having these different ops for different moods. We're having solo ops. We have a bunch of fire team ops. We have pinnacle ops, and of course we have crucible ops. Still super important for the game.
Yeah. I mean, to start up at the top, can you tell us a little bit more about what solo ops is?
Oh, yeah. So solo ops is exactly what it says on the tin. It is a bunch of activities that are made for solo players. And the conception point of that was we want to make activities for players who have a smaller amount of time that they want to play in, and they don't necessarily want to have dependencies on other players, but they still want to get in there and play for 10 to 15 minutes. And get some real progress.
Yeah, get some loot.
Yeah, get some loot. Yeah. Get some loot and get your character forward and feel like, yeah, no, I played some Destiny and that was great. And even if you don't feel like playing with other people, that's fine, because we have an activity type that is designed for one player.
Excellent. So, I mean, to that same end, what are some other ways that we can play and have fun using Portal as well?
Yeah, so Robbie actually has a great way of talking about this.
Yeah, some of the North Star that we talk about when we were developing the Portal early on was where are we headed with this thing? And ultimately, it's play your way. It's giving players more agency, more personal drive to figure out how they want to engage with the power climb and the new progression systems coming and our seasons. And so the entirety new progression and power climb is now all available to you in the portal at your fingertips in one place. It's really easy to find, really easy to jump in. Anything you play inside of that category is any of those categories is gonna help you make progress. And so, because we want Destiny to be welcoming not only to new players, but also old players who are coming back to the game to join us with the Edge of Fate. And we also want this to be a new even playing field for everyone. And so, as part of this is a commitment from us as part of the core hobby and all the seasonal content we're building, that we're going to be continually investing in this, right? We're going to be continually updating this over time for years to come. And so, you're asking me directly, what else is there to do? Yeah. Ben mentioned solo ops. We also have the fire team ops and pinnacle ops. Both these are more around playing with other fire team members, shoulder to shoulder, where fire team ops are more quicker sessions. There are some longer form things in it too, but then pinnacle ops are more about those really long form or more challenging kind of focused activities like exotic missions, for instance. And so, and then the one thing we haven't talked about yet very deeply, but is incredibly important, and it's something that I think we've done for the first time ever, or maybe since early D1.
It's kind of a return to form.
Yeah. You're going to be able to experience the entirety of the power climb within Crucible Ops by playing PvP, right? So this means if you want to be sweaty, Andy, which I know you, Dylan, too. I know you're that way, right? I know both of y'all. If you want to put the sweatbands on, you're going to be able to play the entire experience in the season here and earn some of the highest tier loot that's also available in the game.
So, I have to say, this is super exciting, because my player type or other folks out in the community, they want to go in, they want to jam on PvP, but then their friends invite them to do a dungeon or a higher tier activity, and they're like, oh wait, I need to grind a long time to get up to power. Now, through PvP, they can get up to power, and you can just bring them into that PvE experience and have a fun time with each other.
Yeah. So. That's honestly how I primarily played D1, so I'm really looking forward to that.
Who likes to
so it sounds like the core,
PvP
obviously, of what you guys are talking about.
When
play
I'm
the way you
bored,
want to play. It's right in the center of all of
I
them.
don't
What if I really
wanna
want to
do anything,
challenge
or I have,
myself,
no
push
friends
myself?
that are online?
That's important to us.
Yeah. So,
That's important to us.
Well, death, but also success.
Yes,
and
that's true.
From it.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, and so we really want to give agency. That's that's one of the things. Player driven towards loot and challenge. And so we have a really hugely expanded activity customization system. We have a lot more difficulty levels, and we have a ton of new modifiers. We have 50 new modifiers along with all the old modifiers that we've released in the past that are going to make this big curated web of options for you to experience any of the PvE content in the curator. And so we have Banes, not just old Banes that we have, but new Banes as well. We also have boons to help you get advantages in your activities and for your build. We have challenges and trade-offs. And the fun part is you're going to get these combinations that are available.
I want my world
and you're going
map,
to then make a
though.
mix
I want to
that's
see all the
going to
planets.
change the way you play and be pretty interesting, and sometimes be the way you prefer you play.
Please don't
There's
let
a
that
new
be
boon
gone.
called Grappler that I personally love. It's kind of my preferred way to play, where they give you 3 grapple grenades, replacing your current grenade. You can't do the melee, but they recharge super fast. So any build you want, you could now Spider-Man around any map. It's actually super fun.
It's so fun. Yeah, and I mean, like, what's at the heart of what Ben is talking about is what we kind of call the virtuous cycle, right? Where you're going to be crafting your build, tinkering with the activity, looking at like how you can earn a higher tier of reward by taking on higher challenge. And as you earn better loot, you're looking towards that next mountain to climb just ahead of you all the time. And so this is really about how far you want to push yourself upwards within the portal itself. But also, we also are thinking about the people, and that's the depth, right? That's the depth of the challenge that we're talking about. That's also, but we're also thinking about the people who don't have as much time to play with like solo ops, and also if you're scared of modifiers or you're scared of customizing these activities,
or you just don't feel like
doing it. Yeah, that's a great way to describe it. Thank you. We have a bunch of quick play options, right, Ben?
Yeah, quick play options, and we actually have matchmaking and Fireteam ops. And we have Fireteam Finder. And so you're able to like really choose kind of what you're in the mood for.
Oh yeah, we technically have matchmaking across every activity that exists.
Except for solo ops, that's solo. Right,
but yes.
Otherwise,
but in the
aside
Fireteams
from that
Pinnacle Ops, it's everything.
Yeah, you'll have options to play by yourself or with other people. Oh, actually, a really fun part is you can play a strike by yourself as hard as you want it to now.
That's true, yeah.
Really
oh, cool, so you can solo
you're talking
strikes.
about like all the different boons and combinations. I think at one point you were saying around 50 or something like that. Those
50 new ones.
50 new ones.
Yeah.
So it's like you can take those into solo ops. Like we're talking about this being kind of leisurely, bite-sized activity, but if you want to take it and say, I don't want Weenie Hut Jr., I want like esoteric level solo hardest thing in the world, like you can kind of customize and do that.
You can just do it from the very start if you really want to.
Yeah.
And
depends on how deep you want to go.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, and the point is that you're going to like stretch that far, and we want the reward to feel like worthwhile.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to feel like as you're pushing yourself, you are rewarded for it. That is something that's really important to the vision here for the portal.
Yeah. Rewards, huh?
Rewards. There are a lot of rewards, aren't there?
It's funny you mentioned it. Yeah, we've got Banes, boons, modifiers, but let's talk about gear for a little bit here.
Yeah.
What's changing about loot and why should Guardians care?
Yeah, so like talking about chases and mountains and builds, like gear's at the center of all of that. And we actually have 2 giant gear changes I'm going to like put in 2 little buckets for us to talk about. The first one is Armor 3.0, and the next one is gear tiers. And so like talking about Armor 3.
Oh, they actually have
the long requested feature
Oh,
for
yeah.
all the new armor that you're going to be able to get
okay.
at Edge of Fate launch, and we're redoing all the
hate the fact
stats
that this is
on
buffering.
armor. Where they can now like exceed 100.
Go beyond 100.
Go beyond
Oh,
100
hell yeah.
for extra bonuses.
Yeah, we're going back to Destiny 1.
Every piece of new legendary armor that
We go
drops.
beyond
you have
100.
All the energy filled in, so you can build crafting right away. And it's going to essentially.
Oh
like,
shit.
There's more features actually that I could talk about, but I don't think I'm allowed to yet.
Fair. Well, something that we can't talk about too. You mentioned
all
gear
of my
tiers
all of my armor's gonna be
Let's talk
obsolete.
about that a little bit.
Yeah, so
was
gear
the
tiers are
option
very
to
exciting because
master
every single
craft,
legendary weapon
armor.
and armor
Like, you can
that you
do
can get
what
is going to
exotics, you
have
can
5
like
gear
the-
tiers, starting from 1 going up
Oh,
to
you
5.
can.
And like we have a 5 gear tier 5 piece of legs armor
Oh,
on the
wait,
screen right
look
now.
at the power.
And you can see that like this is like looks really cool
Yeah,
with iconography, but it
the
also
power's
has a ton
going
more
down to 0.
stats.
Thank
And-
God.
Oh, what's that?
Yeah, what's going on with the energy there?
Yeah, the
I
energy,
did not
the
notice,
energy
but thank
says
God.
11,
Ah,
and
that's
it's
what it goes to
true.
11. Yep.
It's not a typo. Like energy is going to 11 for higher tier armor, and so if you want that for your build crafting opportunities, it does like,
Dude,
give you some
oh
new options
no,
you never
my
had before.
build,
You're
dude,
gonna
I'm gonna have to
challenge
build
yourself to
craft
get
from the
more
beginning.
higher tier armor and keep on going to get yet more
Damn,
higher tier armor to
alright.
get those options.
Yeah. And this
I
is
can just
also
delete
not
all
something
my
that's just
armor.
relegated
This
to
is sick.
armor, right? When it comes to weapons, they're obviously getting their own refreshes as
Just
well.
before
that's
everything, just
Destiny without
dismantle it
chasing
all of it, everything, everything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like, weapons are part of
I
the
am
player
deleting
identity.
everything
You know,
that
people like
isn't
have a
like
gun
a
that they
season
love.
doesn't
and
have
got
a seasonal,
fashion, and then you
Yeah.
have gunplay,
That's
right?
true, though we do have fashion for your guns a bit now.
Hey.
Well, so because once you reach tier 5 for your legendary drops, you're going to be getting tier 5 weapons, and those have unique shader treatment. It's like essentially a completely different look that's going to immediately identify it to you and others that this is the highest tier gear of this drop that you can get. It's going to show on the weapon. It's going to show on the icon. It's even going to show
What the
when you
fuck?
kill enemies with that weapon, because there's unique kill
That's
effects
some-
for tier
that's
5
some
weapons. that you can
Photoshop
turn on
type
or off if
shit
you
right
want it,
there.
but your gameplay
Yes.
will like show that the weapon that's
Why does
being
it have
used
high
is like
ground?
the highest tier you can get.
Yeah, Giver's Blessing, which I think we have on screen right
What the
now.
fuck
This is one of the
this
Kepler auto
drop?
rifles, and I
Rewind rounds,
cannot put this
shoot
thing.
the loot, moving target. What the fuck?
Why
now?
are you buffering? I will
Yeah, when we're
fucking
playing,
kill you,
through
Twitch.
the Edge of Fate right now. And it's what's really exciting about it for me is that like when you see that tier 5 drop, like you know immediately that's better than like about making Destiny easier to just jump in, find the fun, make it accessible, but also create more depth. You know, this is what we're thinking about. It's like, how can we just make it immediate, like you understand, like, okay, this is probably better than the thing I have right now, depending on what gear tier it is.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good example of how much time and effort is being put into these game systems to make them more like approachable. Change can be scary. There's a lot of change that's about to come to the game. We're Armor 3.0, we have so many new boons, we have a bunch of new stuff. And after 10 years of Destiny, this is going to flip some stuff on its head. So, I mean, we're going to have a bunch of blog content. We're going to have interviews with Robbie, with Ben, with more folks across the team that have been working on this. And then we'll also be elevating our creator community when they're creating guides, all that kind of stuff. It's going to be a fun time. But ultimately, a big shout out and thank you to all the folks that have been coming into our studio, giving feedback early on some of these systems so they can be more approachable. And we're looking forward to all the feedback that's going to be coming after launch, too. Like, this is, again, one of our first steps into something, and then the community and we are going to build something amazing.
Yeah, and I can't stress enough how much feedback we've gotten from the community summits we've been running over the last year for the Edge of Fate, and just people reaching out to the community teams and others to us. Like, your feedback is invaluable. So, like, seriously, like, thank you so much. We're making this game together, ultimately.
Yeah, it's incredibly important part of the process. Like, I don't think we would be able to make what we do without it.
Yeah. Working with the community is obviously a core part. Dylan, huge thanks to you and your team, obviously, for helping to lead that charge. And in advance for the big blogs you get to write. And then also our social media team will go ahead and get out the door, so go ahead and give us a follow.
I think, Ben, you were saying you wanted to try to break the record for longest twid?
I'm more predicting we are.
Yeah. So,
it's not about try, it's the state of things.
It's going to be a multi-month journey as we head towards launch. So.
Yeah, be a good time. But, you know, we've been talking a lot about the core Destiny hobby. How does that extend into, like, how players are going to experience, like, a full year of Destiny?
Yeah, so we've been focusing on improving and changing the formula of Destiny in multiple ways. And so progressing through the Fate Saga is going to be more meaningful with 2 expansions a year. We've been talking about how focusing our seasons and on the core hobby of Destiny and that commitment to continually updating it. And in addition,
Ash and Iron.
Three major updates between each of our major expansions coming in the Year of Prophecy and beyond. And so ultimately that means there's 4
By the way,
happening,
why does SC2 Renegades look
2
like
expansions,
look like
2 free major updates
font?
between those expansions. So what that means we're not doing is paid seasonal content anymore. We're not doing separate seasonal storylines. And this also means we're not building a bunch of activity content that basically just goes away and is less meaningful to the game after 3 months. So we're instead focusing all of that effort that used to go there instead into building up the core hobby of the game, so the core hobby stays fresh and exciting, year round. And so ultimately this means no more paywalls for seasonal content, and also these major updates themselves that I'm signposting around right now. The size of them roughly and the inspiration for them we're thinking about is like Into the Light.
So when you say like Into the Light, for folks that aren't out there, like what for a major update, how big is that? Like how do you encapsulate that?
So when I say Into the Light, a lot of this is like the inspiration of what it was. And with Into the Light came a really cool theme that wrapped around all the new stuff we were building within it, but also a lot of the reprise stuff as well. And also, with it came Onslaught, a new type of activity. It came with reprised exotic missions and a rethinking of how we could do like a rad style event, a raid event with the Pantheon. And so for our first major update coming a few weeks after the Edge of Fate launches, we've got Ash and Iron, right? And so with Ash and Iron, we're going to be returning to the Plague Lands.
Returning to the Plague Lands, can't wait.
It's going to happen, baby. And so that story is going to pick up from where we left off from the Edge of Fate, and with it, we're going to have a new activity called Reclaim, a brand new exotic mission, new types of pinnacle ops entering that for the first time, as well as, of course, what's Destiny without?
No, I didn't.
We've got new gear, new rewards, and 2 new exotic weapons as part of Ash and Iron as well. And again, this major update and all the seasonal content going forward is free for all players. All the activity content that exists in the portal, that's free to play.
Very nice. So even to actually go one quick layer deeper on seasons as well, what are some of the cool things that we're going to be able to do with the season that's launching alongside the Edge of Fate?
Yeah, Ben has been working on this space with the team for a while now, so I'm going to kick this one to him.
Yeah, so we're trying to make any time the best time to hop into Destiny. And one of the ways we want to do that is we want to invest in events that are like accelerating the game and enhancing every part of the game, but also bringing new cool stuff. And actually, we've been working on this so long, we actually have some new cool stuff coming before the Edge of Fate.
It's a special little treat.
Yeah, special little treat. So this Friday, you can play a little event, maybe you've heard of it, called Heavy Metal, which is Tanks versus Briggs, a new PvP.
Yes, here it is. Yes.
I would welcome back Titanfall. I'm not gonna lie. But the thing that people at home don't know is we have a new reward. That's a unique thing in Destiny if you invest in this event, if you go and play. And it is a free-to-play event. So this reward is free-to-play. It is
so
a new
Liminal, if you're watching now, they announced the Plague Lands, and there's a major update this episode.
And this is a really cool, like, combat-ready vehicle you can take anywhere. You can summon a sparrow, you can summon it and use it to fight your enemies and just have a really good time. And there's some really cool there's some really cool build crafting things with this vehicle that I don't want to spoil right now, let people discover, but I'm super excited for it.
They all thought they were going to ride those skimmers forever.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we've been saying, like, what was it? Skimmer is Flash and the Griffin is Splash.
Hey, there we go. And the dad joke quota has been met.
We got to get one in.
Absolutely, yeah. But that's all, right?
Sorry, I was dealing with.
Us, don't you?
Oh yeah. So you know, like I just said, there's more events. There's one that's going to happen right after the launch of Edge of Fate. It's called Arms Week, and it's a 1 week long event, and you're going to be focusing on one weapon archetype in Arms Week whenever it comes around. And this one is going to give you a new legendary weapon of that type. It's going to have some volatile mods.
They announced that we're going back to the Plague Lands, and there's a major content update in the next DLC called Ash and Iron.
You know, there is a problem when you say this event is going to be about weapons and about using them.
Yeah, you got to have a place to test all that.
Is it?
Right. And so I mean, I've been doing that in EDZ this whole time. I'm sure it's you.
Those poor drags.
It was near the end of the.
There is a new way now. We have a new feature, a long requested feature.
Yeah, it was that, and then Renegade was Shadow and Order.
The shooting range. And the shooting range is being added to the tower.
Oh my God, they're bringing back the trophy room!
With the launch of Arms Week, we're not taking it away.
Oh my God, yes!
And you can try out everything in your kit, everything about your build, with all sorts of simulations of different kinds of enemies and situations.
Dude,
it's all real damage numbers. It's like
it's even got a scoreboard.
It's even got a scoreboard.
And
your fire team.
Yeah, your whole raid team can go down into the shooting range and try out. Like, see exactly how
updates
you do for some kind of boss.
I'll probably bring you into.
Yeah, well, you're probably going to know.
So we have a rally flag. It's not just a shooting range. Like, you can go beyond the firing line and use your abilities, too.
Yeah.
Hell
you
yeah.
totally can. And, like, if you wanted to, you could even take in Prismatic.
Like a line of thrall.
And try that out. And, you know, well, I think the reason why...
Oh my God, they attack you?
Yeah, it's a good soldier.
Yeah.
Standing on that firing line.
Yeah, standing on the firing line.
All about building that line and standing.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of theory crafters are going to have to go ahead and have some upheavals to their
Oh,
Google
dude,
Docs,
that's
I'm
going to be
guessing,
so
right?
good!
Really
That's
good
so
tool.
useful!
As we're adding all of these different systems with gear tiering and all of that,
People were
you
wondering
can go
why
in
they
and check those damage numbers in real time. Like,
why didn't they have this sooner?
Change? How are these different gear bonuses going to affect my gameplay? You can
Makes
see
no
it in the tower.
sense.
Yeah. And while we're talking about weapons,
oh yeah, well no, there's one more thing. I'm excited. So you know, there's more events. Of course, there's more events, and the holiday events are coming up. Where Solstice is right around the corner.
It's summertime, right?
It's summertime. Sometimes Solstice time in Destiny too. And Solstice has some really cool twists and such that we're planning, but I'm not going to talk about that right now. I want to show you all the new hollow foil treatment we have for Solstice weapons.
What?
So here we go. This is the hollow foil treatment for Solstice 2025. It is it's amazing every time I look at it. It is an ocean and the line. Yeah, we put the ocean on a gun.
Wait, is that
and any kind of weapon that drops for this event can have a hollow foil.
Yeah, so it could be a tier 1 or tier 3. Any weapon can have a hollow foil.
Yeah, the tier 5 hollow foil.
Ooh.
You know, like that's gonna be a chase. Our other events will also have hollow foils.
Yeah, like Arms Week you're talking about.
Arms Week will have its own hollow foil treatment. Like
Arms Week? Are they bringing back Arms Day?
Every event we have will have a hollow foil treatment. The holidays will have their own kind of special one, but yeah, Arms Week will have their hollow foil drops that you can farm as well.
Super exciting. No,
they're just gonna drop that and not explain what that is?
Way too much stuff to chase down, so appreciate you guys putting all that hard work in, obviously, for that.
They're just gonna drop that and then not explain any further? Hi, unknown.
One more thing.
Yeah, I mean, we've been talking a lot about here are the free updates coming to Destiny, the portal, a bunch of different stuff, Edge of Fate, but we also have another expansion, and we need Allison back on the couch to talk about it.
Yeah, Allison.
She's the best one to talk
about.
Yeah,
we've got something very exciting, and so once again, Allison, thank you for taking the time to join us.
Wait, are they bringing back Arms Day?
I'm so excited to be the one more thing.
Arms Week.
It's a tradition around here, so we're glad that you could obviously go ahead and lead us into this one. But
something tells me it's going to be Black Armor themed.
We're going to be doing 2 expansions over the course of a year. can you tell us a little bit about Renegades?
Yeah, so we're going to have a dedicated reveal for Renegades in September alongside our major update, Ashen Iron. But earlier we were talking about how sometimes our formulas can constrain us from experimenting and innovating. And so in that spirit, Renegades is going to be very different from the Edge of Fate. What I can tell you, and we'll talk plenty about it later, is that we're going to be experimenting and innovating with activities, with social mechanics, and more. But more importantly, I want to talk about our inspiration. And so I have to kind of tee it up first.
Wait,
so Renegades is going to be a Destiny, like definitively Destiny expansion. This is part of the Fate saga, and it's going to push it forward in important ways and introduce characters that we're going to spend time with for years to come. It is an essential Fate saga story. And it's an homage to a universe that has inspired Bungie from the start.
There you go.
It's a universe that all of us here on the couch grew up with, as well as everyone else at the studio, and millions of you back at home, too. It is a peanut butter and combination, a peanut butter and like chocolate combination inside of what we're making that could only be possible in the kind
We cannot
of world
disclaim the brand that we are making a reference to.
So I am absolutely thrilled to be able to give our first sneak peek at Destiny 2 Renegades.
Let's take a look.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
already?
No, actual gameplay. All right, yeah, it's Star Wars. There you go.
So they're just gonna drop this that fast?
Yeah, they're just gonna drop the cinematic.
Yeah. Yeah! Tatooine! I knew it! I knew the font looked a little bit too Star Wars. Full reveal on September 9th? Reveal on September 9th and in December? September 9th, that's like a day after my birthday.
Robbie, what did we just see?
Yeah, so that's Renegades, which is coming out this December. And to really drive it home here, Renegades is a one-of-a-kind Destiny
I knew when they
experience,
announced
right?
that they were making an ornament collab with Star Wars, it was a little bit too good to be true. I
other
knew
genres
it.
Like
I knew they
dark
were going to be
fantasy
doing
or
something.
cosmic horror. Renegades takes the space western vibe and aesthetic that is Star Wars, and it puts it through that Destiny lens. And ultimately, it's created a new lawless frontier that is emerging within Seoul. And so, like, we're so excited to show Renegades off a little bit today and to be talking about it more in the future in September alongside the free major update with Ashen Iron. But right now, today, we're focused on Rite of the Nine and what's right around the corner with the Edge of Fate.
Absolutely. No, I heard a lot of calendars get marked just now on September, but no, super excited to share more of that in the future. But that actually leads us to the conclusion of today's show, which again, we covered a lot.
There's been a lot today.
Yeah, this has been a big show, honestly. No, we went through a lot of it. So let's go ahead and quickly double check. We obviously went through, and the Year of Prophecy, pardon me, is going to go ahead and kick off on July 15th. And this kicks off a brand new multi-year Fate saga and our new focus on the core hobby of Destiny. The first expansion, The Edge of Fate, is going to be launching again on July 15th, as I noted, with its raid launching on July 19th.
Okay, hold up.
Yeah.
So you're going through a lot of information. We already covered that.
Oh, yeah.
But like, you can't just sneak in a raid date. We have a new raid coming with the expansion.
You cannot do that.
We're going to have a bunch of blogs. We're going to have the rules, regulations, all that kind of stuff for our raid race.
You cannot just
we invite
sneak
everybody to come in,
date.
try to go for that world first title. And yeah, I mean, just stay tuned for more details. We're not going to spoil anything. It's a raid. We got to keep it secret.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, everybody mark your calendars.
Yeah. Bungie.net is the place to go ahead and learn more.
Wait, when was the raid date? Wait.
No,
so in addition to that, again, as we noted, Ashen Iron, our first free major update, will be launching on September 9th.
You cannot
Renegades,
do that.
very exciting, will be launching in December. And then keep an eye again on our social channels. We'll provide all the updates once they're available. But as far as today goes, the Edge of Fate and the entire Year of Prophecy pre-orders are available starting right now. Now, pre-ordering for starters, the Ultimate Edition will go ahead and unlock the New Land Beyond.
New Land Beyond, that exotic sniper. Ooh, I can't wait, man.
I can't wait, same, honestly. That'll be unlockable in addition to several other goodies. And also, we've also got a collector's edition that'll be available.
Oh, come on, look at that.
See here on
Kylo Ren!
Coming with a awful
Is that,
lot of very cool
that
stuff,
is
including
probably
this cool
Warlock.
statue that you may have noticed here that's been sitting with us on stage.
Yeah.
This is one that you can go ahead
also has,
and
like,
add to your
classified
collection as well, but that's not all that's in there. Is there, Allison?
The writing team got a little excited on this one. We put a lot of lore goodies into this collector's edition. So like that weird metal thing, that weird envelope, boy, weird. Wonder what's up with that.
Just decorative
Should
coins.
probably read it. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna do a dramatic reading as soon as
Yeah,
we're
we should
done.
go downstairs immediately after.
It's
this.
really
Yeah,
right
okay.
after this.
Count me in. And then again, too, as far as today goes, Rite of the Nine. This is the essential prologue to the Edge of Fate, and like all of our events moving forward, is going to be a free to all players. So make sure and go ahead and check that out when that arrives. And before the show wraps up, make sure and stick around for a little bit longer. We're going to be rating our good friend Sammy Cat as well. So go ahead and give her a follow. Tell her we said hello in chat. Pardon me. If you have any Twitch Prime subs or anything like that, go ahead and do us a favor. Drop it over there and check out her stream. She's going to be having a good time. But that concludes
I'm
for us
going
here
to
today.
pre-order.
So for starters, huge thanks to my teammates here for joining me.
Thank you, Andy.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely, yeah. Robbie, Allison, Dylan.
When is
of
the
course,
pre-order? Is that now?
There we go. We got Ben and, of course, Mr. Dave Samuel. Thank you all so much for being here today. And then, of course, to the
They
crew that
collabed
puts
with
all this
Star
on.
Wars, and when
this
you
doesn't happen
collab
by
with Star
accident.
Wars, you
Thank
don't
all
just
so
make
much
a
for all your hard
cosmetic
work
a
and,
small one.
dealing
You
with
want to
me
go as
on
far
these
as you
last couple
can,
of
as you
days.
can,
And
because
of course, to
Disney
everyone
is
at home, all of
very
our guardians out there in the
gatekeeped.
community, thank you. It's a
So once you get
tremendous
the
privilege to
opportunity,
get
you wanna go
opportunity
as
share
far
what
as
we've
you
been working on
can.
early, and it matters only if you guys show up and join us. So we really appreciate it. We hope you enjoyed. And otherwise, in the meantime, until we see you again, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and we'll see you all Starside.
Hell yeah. Hell yes. Hell yes. Hell of all the yeses. Yeses of hell. We gotta wait 5 minutes. 5 minutes, and then we can update, Destiny, I think. I don't know why Twitch kept buffering for some reason, but whatever. Oh, that's hype. So much stuff to look forward to. So much. So much. You wanna know what's funny? I think the reason why they might have collabed with Disney now is so that they could is so that even if they fail, even if the DLC just drops, like if it doesn't perform as well, they're still gonna make bank. Dude, they have cooked. They have cooked.
I love Star Wars. I will eat this shit up like.
Yeah.
Like my emblem. Not care. I'll eat this up like every day of the week.
Okay. There is a huge difference between YouTube comments and Twitch comments. YouTube comments was everything but like L, Borderlands 4 is better, L. I need to see what's going on with that.
Hitting the spoinky doinky on everyone.
The yoinky sploinky. The yoinkiest of splinkiest. Looks cool, we're so back. Rest in peace, Marathon. Oh, I missed it. This was trash. Dislike. L, dislike. Oh, wait, they got a bingo card? No bingo? Damn. 4 DLC, yeah, 4 DLCs amount. No more raid seasons. Raid date July 19th. Hell yeah.
I'm dropping key information, so I'm just like, I began with the fucking Star Wars shit, and then I said, oh yeah, we're doing a shoot break. Oh yeah, let's go to the place. Also this, and it's like, what? What?
I know, right? Dude!
Just minor things, not that big.
Take my money! Here, right here. My Destiny, not Destiny, my Zelda wallet. Take my money! Take my money! Take it now! That is hype. That is beyond hype. It is now 1 p.m. Opening up Task Manager. Force closing Steam. Opening up Steam. I said opening up Steam. Does it not require a download? Dude, we're eating so good. We're eating so good for the next few years. So good! We got that. We got the shooting range, which I've been waiting for them to bring back. Oh my god, dude.
The mentioned time travel unit was more than
Yeah, servers are not available. I'm not surprised. It's 1 p.m. Where's the update? Properties. Updates.
Oh, look up.
What? Where? Huh? Task Manager again. Please close Steam. Open up Steam. Still no update for me.
Reroute.
Do you have? Did you get the update?
Yes.
I'm closing it and I'm opening it up, but it's not showing itself. Bro.
Oh, he's looking at the prices of the like light and dark. Like, oh no, get out of there! Get out of there!
No, is there awful waffles? No!
The order
I might pre-order. I might take it out of my savings if my mom will let me. Alright. Let's go to the Be Right Back screen on this stream, because that's basically everything. Thank you, Bunchy, for not stopping the stream yet. Oh, okay, it's updated. Oh, wait, no, it's validating. Fuck, right. Validate game files. Dude, do I have to uninstall and reinstall Destiny? I don't want to do that shit. Ugh.
there you go. Year of prophecy. And the fate begins.
Hold on, wait. Oh, come on, man. Why doesn't my destiny work? Bro, this is this.
What does the standard edition the interface is one active reward pass. Gold shell and you know, deluxe edition gives you the 2, gives you the Edge of Fate, the Renegade, New Raid and Dungeon. It's not tied to a fucking key anymore.
Thank God.
Times 3 reward passes, 1 active reward pass. I think it gives you like all the passes that will be on. So the pass on the update of Edge of Fate, the next one which would be the Ash and Iron. The next one that will be what is it? The Renegade and the Season Pass, and I think the other one which would be the other update. Edge of Fate pre-order rewards, exotic ghosts and legendary emblem, instant unlocks, the Renegade pre-order rewards, exotic ship, legendary emblem, available on September 9th. And the ultimate, oh, this is like a fucking, this is like a, Shay, you might want to get the ultimate one.
Why?
Everything that I mentioned, plus the secret stash, the No Land Beyond instant unlocked.
How much money is it though?
New Land Beyond ornament and catalyst, Dark Side Legend bundle instant unlock, and Year of Prophecy Sparrow. And it comes with the armors.
Bro, I really hope that I really hope it's not that expensive.
Me neither.
I hope they charge like $70, $80 at most. 60 at the least. Oh, did they finally close the... Did they finally stop the stream? They did. Go away, I don't know who you are.
Oh, yeah. So the initial reward pass on Edge of Fate, then the other reward pass of Ash and Iron. So there'll probably be like Siva thing on that battle pass. The Renegades one and the Shadow of Order season pass. All right. It'll be like Rite of 9 begins today. Edge of Fate, July 15. Core gameplay updates, 15th. Ash of Iron, September. All right. So everything in the update of Ash and Iron, it's free for everybody.
Cool.
Shade.
That's cool.
That'll be on September 9th. Renegades, December 2. All right. Kepler, welcome to the portal. Armor 3.0. The Steam page is not up yet. Oh, there we go. Edge of Fate will bring a new raid to Destiny 2 on July 19th.
Kia Jam. Quote, I swear to God, can someone just list this stuff? I'm so confused.
Send them to the fucking Bungie thing.
Yeah. Pinged me. Oh. Is D2 up already? Yeah, I'm loading in. I need to go to the bathroom. I need to go to the bathroom, so I'll be back.
Key wants the full list. All right, there you go. Edge of Fate. Web thingy is up. The page is up, but the prices are not up yet. All right. So they haven't determined a price yet. That's kind of concerning. I need to see the store page for like the Ultimate Edition. Yes, I can, but it just, yeah, it doesn't have the price. Huh. Alright then. Rite of the 9. Alright. Nice. Pre-order now. Can I see it?
Alright.
On the Steam page is up, but the option to pre-order the thing is not up. It's just like.
Oh shit. Wait.
You can just
wait,
put it on
shush.
the. Oh no! It's up.
Wait, got a cutscene from.
Grief's a funny thing.
63 fucking pesos. Are you kidding?
Wait, cutscene.
It holds them hostage. And some folks, well,
God damn.
some folks just run. I went far. I had to. I couldn't look at the moon. The way I see it, the farther you run, the less likely you are to get stuck. But this universe tends to stop me in my tracks. One way or another. Something's out there, hero. It's throwing rocks at our window.
Oh, there it is. Friday the 9. Yeah, and there's the pre-order. All right, wait. How much is it? Wait,
How much is the standard edition? Please, for the love of God.
How much? How much is?
How much is the standard edition? Good fucking God.
No fucking way! It's only $40 for me.
Good fucking God, dude. What the fuck?
No way
my
that the pre-order for Edge of Fate is only $40.
Maybe she knows something we don't.
Dude, the Ultimate Edition. Look at the price of the Ultimate Edition.
Wait, where's the Ultimate Edition?
Either way,
Check it on the website.
nothing good.
Check it on this. Hold on. Let me DM it to you.
Alright.
Yeah.
Because there's no way that the normal edition of it is $40.
Right, there you
Bucks.
Press the pre-order one, and then like it'll pop you to the Steam store page.
The Ultimate Edition?
Yeah, check the Ultimate Edition. How much is it for you?
On Xbox. Oh, I gotta log in.
Xbox.
Xbox.
Oh, there you go. Edge of Fate. Dude, the Ultimate Edition for me is like
$100. That's
Oh yeah, I fucking knew it.
worth it. Not gonna lie.
How much is it? How much?
Not
Yeah, it's
gonna lie.
dude. It's oh my. I'm gonna have to like.
I'm in queue for 10 minutes to check the collector's edition.
I am going to have.
I might actually grab the Ultimate Edition. I'll be right back, guys.
I'll grab the Ultimate Edition too, but when I have the money. Jesus Christ. So much fucking money, dude. I don't even have a quarter of the way. Oh, this will be a hard season for me. All right, there you go. Eternity. I want to see this. Rite of the 9, A Dares of Eternity, Fire of the Watcher.
All right, I'm back.
Fuck do you mean I don't have access to this activity?
The title is called Eternal in all caps.
Can you go into the Eternity and like launch this shit?
Yeah, give me a second. Hold on. I want to do what I usually do, and that's check like the shop and shit.
Oh yeah, check the Eververse. I
Yeah.
forgot.
Here, let me. Yeah.
No. I'm checking. I'm on the game. A shader I don't have.
And for Bright Dust. Ooh, Vigilance Wing Ornament. Not bad. Rising Stars Dance.
Sovereign Signal.
Okay, I like that. Striders.
Oh, Vigilance Wing Ornament.
Yeah,
How good
Vigilance
is
Wing
that
Ornament
one?
looks pretty good.
Not my type.
I might grab. I have 10k, so that's another Star Wars themed ship. I will pre-order this when I can. Oh yeah, General Grievous. Yeah. Yeah, no, Warlocks get the Kylo Ren, Hunters get General Grievous, and then Titans get Darth Vader. It's pretty cool. Instant unlock, secret stash, rewards passes, Edge of Fate, and Reddit. Yeah, I'm gonna probably get the ultimate. I'm probably gonna get the ultimate edition. Probably. Yeah, the Edge of Fate. That's the expansion. Eternity. Rite of the Nine. Yeah, I think you have to go to
I went to Eris's apartment. I still cannot access.
Players do not have access
Do I have
to this
to go
activity.
to the treasure hoard?
It's just like, "Bam, fuck you, you have to buy it."
There's nothing new on the tower.
Let's go to collections. Let's see this.
I'm gonna go check Drifter.
Prosecutor Adept. Gravity Well. Reloading this weapon automatically gathers nearby ammo.
Alright,
I care about handguns a little bit more. Judgment.
I don't
Adept.
want to like know which is the ornament for this week for the other classes, but can you check?
For the individual classes? Alright, so Crown of Tempest is
Warlock.
Yeah, Warlock. I will check Hunter and Titan. Let's go with Titan next. Titan is the Siva boots for Phoenix Cradle.
Alright, and probably Hunter will be the Astra Strides for
I don't want to watch this cutscene, bro. I don't want to. Stop, don't force me. All right. Do that. Tried to force me. How could they? And then Hunter is... What'd you predict it was?
Astra Strides.
It is.
Yeah, I knew it. So probably next week will be the Deep Pockets was already one of them. I don't know what it could be next week. But it's like following a pattern. It might be Warmind ones. It might be. Has the Outbreak ornament, like the Overgrown ornament, been sold on Rite yet?
I think it has. I mean, I own it.
Because I don't think I have seen it on Bright Dust. Some people are here with Drifter. Could be.
I'll keep it
could
short.
Be not.
Energy's getting yanked on
There's the
down
Boulder
from
Fight
the Dreadnought into
Boulder Flight
Savathun's throne
Adept.
world.
How you doing,
A whole
sister?
damn lot of it. Maybe she knows something
No,
we don't.
Drifter is not it.
Maybe
How do you
we
access
can
Edge of
beat
Fate?
it out of her.
How do you
Either
access
way,
Rite of the Nine?
Sure ain't for nothing good.
I do not know.
I
love how the weapons
Yeah,
themselves
yeah.
just got a
I
straight
know
up
how it goes.
rework.
treasure hoard. I don't know.
Wait, why does it say that I already own it? That's weird.
Every single thingy that you got, every single like gift of the 9 that you got transforms into the Curios of the 9 transforms into the thingy, the currency.
Yeah.
I still have.
Oh,
like,
I have
3 challenges to do.
1500 non-area manifold. I still have 2 Curios of the 9. I need to finish all of them. Get them all. Do I have my emblem? Did you give me my emblem?
Can you launch it now? Oh, you can launch it now.
Can you? Really?
Yeah, you can.
Guess they were like, ah, you're not ready yet. We're not ready. Hold on. You have to give some time. Just a little bit longer. Yeah, go to the Rite of the 9 Sanctuary. Yeah, we're going there.
Want to try it now? Unknown, you want to try it with us?
Unknown, you want in? Until my friend Liminal is available. Oh, dude. I miss being here. I miss this place. What's that? Investigate. Oh, shit.
The emissary brings you a message from the 9. They put forth a challenge to the light bearers. A begrudging implement. A worn tool. Guardian, please. We ask, make known your value, so divided gods may wield you in time.
Interesting. Okay. Cool. Very interesting. Accept a gift from the 9. Oh, thank you very much. Oh my god, it gives me a full... Oh, it's literally to bump you up to the current power level.
Oh yeah, you're in the plate.
It just gives you a god roll adjudicator?
I'm going there.
Dynamic sway reduction, target love. Bro, get over here. Get your ass over here. Redeem.
This is one of my friends already. This is one of my friends already pre-ordered the fucking thing. How nice of them.
This might be bugged. Grab this stuff. Grab it. Oh, this is to get the manifold. Oh, okay. So you have stuff. You can redeem it to get adept stuff. Hell yeah. So 200. Okay. And then you attune this. Right. Okay. What about here? Oh, I can't go up. I want to go up there. Go up there. Because I remember that every time you won like a match, you would go higher and higher up the spire. Yo, Tubby, what up? Hello.
I cannot use weapon.
Well, emissary, can I approach you? I can.
Your battles.
Oh yeah, the
rewards.
The red
astrograph.
The red thing over there should be like the flawless one for Rite of the 9.
Astrograph. That's a cool shader.
There? Hold on. Something over here.
Yeah, no, that plays a cutscene. Go for it. Oh yeah, the spires.
What type of cutscene?
Small cutscene. It's like, hey, the emissary of the 9 the emissary brings a message from the 9 kind of thing.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna try this.
I don't know if
I'm
it'll
gonna
play
try
for
this
me. Let's see.
Nothing. It doesn't play when you're in multiplayer.
Okay. But so the chest on the right, the chest on the left will just give you the stuff, the all 2020 stuff. The submachine gun is fucking crazy.
Yeah, they don't got the foil. And
I gotta, hold on, I gotta dismantle this shit. Hold on. I gotta dismantle some shit.
I am going to keep some of that stuff. Can I attune prosecutor, attune relentless, lightweight, long arm, judgment, sudden death, terminus, that, glaive, rocket, cold comfort. Attune no survivors, please.
No survivors is what again?
Well, what is this redeem this?
Oh yeah,
Long
no.
arm.
You use the currency that you currently have to get adept and adept stuff. What's a weapon that I would actively use?
Okay.
I don't know. Sudden death is looking pretty good.
The emissary, autograph.
Actually, cold comfort. No.
Dude, this is look at the shit that she said.
Yeah, I know.
That's literally the fucking Gift of the Nine one.
I judge your actions.
That's literally Gift of the Nine. That's literally Gift of the Nine.
Complete all encounters in Spire of the Watcher, and all other encounters in Spire of the Watcher, and those will get you the. Oh! Give
Rite of the Nine title.
Give
Rite of the Nine title? Are you kidding?
Yeah.
You are kidding. I have to get the title.
I have to get. Yeah. I will join you.
Oh my god. Fuck.
Also, turn in Cures of the Nine to get also she's A+. Okay.
I judge your actions.
Stay posing.
Her second page, turn in Cures of the Nine to get the currency.
Yeah, I already did. I already did.
Good.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm gonna put away this. I'm gonna put away the ones that I want. That I don't want. This.
Put it on none.
You. Put away you. Alright, let's, and then put away you. I probably shouldn't have put you away. Put away you.
Oh,
I'm just gonna put away everything and then slowly build.
He probably went to another Discord.
It's fair.
Oh wait. Wilderflight.
Yes.
Still has blinding mates.
Hell yeah.
But I don't want that roll, so I'm dismantled. Is this shit? Yeah, I'm redeeming shit and it's taken away from my Tutors of the Nine. I got an adept one.
I got a few adept ones. Hold on, I'm dismantling shit. I'm cleaning out my inventory.
Oh, but it's a long arm, dude. God.
Long arm could be good.
Yeah, but it doesn't have a good roll on it. Hipfire grip. Oh wait, hold on. Redirection hipfire. Actually, not a bad roll actually. I'm gonna keep gambling though. Keep gambling. Another Wilder fight. From gold, you know what, fuck it. Why not?
I have like quite a few older flights, let's see.
The cat!
What? Cat? Where?
The cat!
Where?
The cat!
Where? The cat! The kitty! The little man! The little man!
Oh shit,
Keep purring. Alright, let's see. I'm
so big and round.
Whoa!
What is
so
this?
big and round? Hold on. Oh, Liminal Vigil. It's trash. Tap the trigger, desperate. But well, I guess tap trigger. I guess it could work. Dual loader, explosive payload. Yeah, that's pretty good.
You wanna do the thingies now? You wanna do the Spire of the Watcher now?
Yeah. I just got something really good. I just got a really good adept Wilder flight. Adept Wilder demolitionist stabilizing rounds. Okay. Okay.
All right, let's see what others I get. I got a Wildfire Adept. I will not be able to see that. I hate this. Because I have my ship full. Alright, yeah, there you go. I'm out of manifolds.
Terminus Horizon for jack shit.
Alright. Alright, Jade. Let's go.
Alright, hold on.
Go.
Get from the 9, grabbing all these. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. Focus,
Marijuana. You know if you wanna. Don't look at the emissary.
I wanna go, I'm jumping in the pit.
Are you jumping in the pit?
Whoa.
Oh, what the fuck? What's in there?
Bro.
What's in there?
Well, that goes pretty far down.
Guardian down.
We gotta test it.
We gotta test it.
Alright, let's go. Come on.
Yeah.
We are 3 warlocks. This could be bad or this could be good.
It's both. It'll be both.
No, it'll. Shut up now. Shut up.
Never. Alright, no. This.
The Spire of the Watcher.
Spire of the Watcher.
Unknown got the fucking emblem.
What, oh yeah, I got it too. It was able to drop for me. Hello, Unknown.
Where's the emblem in the
in general,
section?
final page.
Dude, I don't have it there.
I didn't have it until, you know.
I'll keep it short.
Alright, what difficulty do we want?
The hardest one, of course.
Are you fucking serious?
Maybe she knows something.
Dude, we're
we
pro
don't.
gamers. We're gaming.
Oh,
We can beat it out of
This
her.
is Spire of the Watcher. It has the
Either
same
way,
fucking mechanics, I
sure
suppose.
We're
ain't for
cooked.
nothing good.
We're cooked.
Yes, hardest as ball shaping. Yeah.
Ultimatum mode. The most challenging dungeon. Completing an encounter with fewer deaths grants better rewards.
I know how it goes.
See?
Swapping exotic armor or ammo type with the kinetic. Swapping exotic armor or ammo type with a kinetic or energy weapon slot drains all ability energy.
Yeah, we do. We just gotta stick to one loadout. We just gotta stick to it. And first encounter for Spire is really easy. It's just like add clear and shit.
Alright, Scorched Earth. Enemies throw grenades significantly more often. Combatants are granted random banes. Combatants have more health and are more difficult to stun. When defeated, goblins spawn arc pulls that cause damage over time. And you will face combatants with arc and void shields.
Yeah, so bring arc shit.
I know what I need to do. Hold on, grabbing
Bring arc.
Where is my?
They have solar. No, they have. Yeah, do they have solar? They have void.
Where the fuck is my? Where's my demoralized destabilizing? Where is it? What? There it is.
Shade. I am bringing. Alright. How many healer warlocks do we have?
I'm a Song of Flame through and through.
Alright, I'm a well.
Actually, if I want my super as much as possible, give me my baby.
My babies.
Dim is fucking
slow. Dim is
losing it.
slow. Marijuana.
Thank you. And then I want to use
I might bring
my new Wilder flight. So
I might bring Arbalest.
And then also putting on. Actually, no. No. I'm doing this all wrong.
I don't want to say this, but there might be champion.
There's not. They would explicitly state that if they did.
All right, put the hardest one and let's get rolling.
Apex Predator.
No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes.
Place that motherfucking thingy and let's get rolling.
Bro, this is Spire the Watcher. Give me a sec. I don't like. Well, I like Spire, but I don't like Spire. Where
You're not
the
a
fuck?
real watcher.
Where the fuck is my? What the fuck happened? What the Where's my cataclysmic? Where'd it go? Come on, don't do this. Oh wait, it's right there. That plus everything. I think that's good. Yes. Actually, give my Wastelander real quick. Yes. 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 Plus the Wastelander that I'm... Oh, fuck you, game.
You like my LM covered. I don't even know what LMG you're rocking.
Yes, yes, yes.
Give me a sec.
Yes, yes, yes. All that. All yes. Everything else should be fine. I want to change a single mod.
Ah. Reconstruction sword logic. I see you, Unknown. I see the fit. That's actually a cool. It's actually a good roll. Damn.
All right.
Geeked up playing X.
All right, here we go.
Day.
Ultimatum. From what I'm reading here, equipment will not be locked. Yep, they're in the modifiers. So just swapping exotic armor or weapons will drain all ability energy. Unfortunately, I love Vex Mythoclast right now. Plus, I'm using Ring of Fire, so... Plus, you know, particle reconstruction. So let's do this!
You're tired.
Hello, tired.
Did ask. Sorry, it's been a minute.
It's alright, just for the record, I am live streaming.
I know.
Alright, good.
An old acquaintance among the hidden.
Hello, YouTube.
Tells me that a Seraph complex recently powered on for the first time since the collapse. Shortly thereafter, Vex incursions were reported.
We're going into ultimatum mode of Spire
immediately.
Right immediately. Tommy really wanted to, so okay.
Ultimatum or no balls.
So.
Catastrophic.
I'm sorry, ultimatum or no balls. Those are the only two.
We're going in.
The only two
Unknown
options.
also wanted
Even though there's 3 game modes.
Yeah.
Unknown also wanted it. So.
Can I be salty for a second?
Go
Can
for
I be
it.
salty for a second?
Go for it.
Okay. This has nothing to do with Bungie's fault. This is entirely the unfortunate circumstances that I have found myself in for the past few months. I am not able to play any of this shit. And I want to.
I know. I'm already contemplating buying the Ultimate Edition. Because
it's $100.
It's $100. It's $100.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
I expected them to make it work because you're not just getting one DLC. You're getting 2 DLCs plus every other content inside of it for $100. That is way more than worth it.
Okay, yes.
And also the
ornament. According to DMR, it's 100.
Yeah.
Which is like $10 more than Final Ship, I think. Question mark. Possibly. Maybe. I wanted to play Heresy. Until Revenant came out, I wanted to play Revenant. I did manage to play Act 1 and 2. Did not manage to play Act 3 because pain, suffering.
I haven't
playing up to the bit.
I haven't even started Heresy yet. I did like the first weekly mission
Play it.
And that's it.
Play it. Harrison,
I know.
Harrison,
I really want to play
Yeah.
it. I know. Trust me.
This is the time to do it because I don't. Yeah, like I. Also, I really need to find the motherfucker who dredged up the information that I knew. There was this tiny little itch in the back of my head the whole time I was watching the Marriage Shows or showed them. And then it clicked.
So-
I've seen this before.
So ultimatum, this isn't. I don't think this is like. Oh, it is. It does have res tokens. Fuck. Okay.
Yes, it does. So.
By the way,
Shit.
I'm still seeing your DMR. Not DM. I'm still seeing your DIM. I'm still seeing your DIM page.
Are you? Oh right,
Yes,
yeah,
it's
because
still-
I have the fucking I have the wrong stream on. There you go. My bad.
Yeah, I know.
By
I
the
know.
way, my internet is dog shit, so I'll probably
Shade,
miss
help.
some bits.
Shade, help.
But that's
I don't know.
fine.
Do I want to help? Do I want to help you? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. All right.
Where?
You have a 2-minute death timer, motherfucker.
I don't know. I don't know any of the wires. I will just try to kill the harpies. Not the harpies. The
Where
cyclopses.
Where are the enemies? We need that guy. We need that guy, and we need to start the lining.
But yeah, no, I haven't been able to play any of this, and I am in pain.
I mean, I haven't touched
uh,
Destiny in forever since I've just gotten like bored with it.
I have been wanting to play shit on my PlayStation, wanting to play shit on my PC, but both of them are packed away in my backpack. I can't plug them in because I don't have a fucking spot for it.
I get that.
And I move them like a week anyways, so.
That is not the.
I'm going to do my best to keep these guys off your asses. Rain of Fire, Vex Mythoclast, Particle Reconstruction, my beloved. Just shooting an enemy makes them weak.
Rain of Fire, that's the Warlock boots that I never fucking see, right?
Yeah, killing enemies with fusion rifles make you radiant, plus dodging equips all reloads all equipped weapons.
Ah, I remember now. I remember the layout.
Fusion rifle is weird. Like, a very specific one for a Warlock to have.
Yeah, it is, but it works. It makes Vex Mythoclast fucking insane.
Yeah. You know, I kind of forget that Vex Mythoclast is actually a fusion rifle and not just a normal auto rifle with an alt fire.
Yeah, speaking of which, when they talked about New Land Beyond, they called it a sniper rifle, so it acts as a scout, so it kind of acts as like a fast shooting primary sniper rifle. If that's the case, then that's going to benefit a lot from a lot of sniper builds.
I'm curious. By the way, pre-ordering gets you it immediately.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which, when my mom comes home, I'm going to be walking on eggshells for most of, like, this month.
I've made
Ma.
okay, the past 2 commissions. I think I've made enough that I can get the, like full fucking big boy, right?
Yeah, that's 2 done.
The thing is, do I spend it on that, or do I save it because I am moving around and I don't have a job?
I honestly would save it.
Yeah.
In your
I would because,
situation,
again,
I'd save it.
Yeah, because again, I don't know when I'm going to be able to actually properly settle down and actually play. So, I think my best bet is to just suck it up, live through others, and shrug.
That's fair.
Like,
uh-oh.
yes, I'm interested in the lore and various developments and stuff, but I don't need to experience it to know it. Hell, as I said, that itch in the back of my head where I realized, oh shit, I've seen this before. That was me apparently reading a 100%
One more.
leak months ago. Like 100% accurate leak months ago. I was like, what the shit? I don't even have it anymore. Like, I don't remember where it was. I think it was a DMR that they immediately used because of the no-leaks policy. But, like,
Where did it start on this one? Did it start with
why are you radioing in from fucking middle of nowhere? Hold on, you're really quiet.
Where is the start of this one? Oh, wait,
God bless Vencord for giving me the plugin where I can increase people's volumes by double of what it originally can make me.
What? So go from 200 to 400%?
Yeah, I can go to 400.
Unfortunately, I'm on my iPad because I'm too lazy to get out.
iPad also can. There's also Vencord for like mobile. If you if your tablet is like capable of handling that.
She is not.
My phone probably cannot. Dude, my phone's battery is so fucked. If I'm at like 50% battery, it just dies, and it says, yeah, it's at 0. That's a boss.
Huh?
No! Fuck that.
You won.
Where?
Oh, I had the only rest. Good luck, everybody else.
Where is it? What type of boss is it? Is it a Minotaur? Is it a Cyclops?
A Hydra. Yeah. It's in the middle.
That thing right there?
Yeah, hold on.
It's in the middle.
Oh, dark
You have
one.
with us.
You have 100. You have not 100. You have 144. 140. You have to kill that shit. I got one-shotted by a supplicant and I had the last rest. Good luck, everybody else.
So first encounter gets a new boss. I wonder what the rest of it.
I'm scared. I'm scared of what the rest is gonna be like.
I'm curious as to what fucking all the other dungeons get.
I don't think we're gonna do this. I blame you, Tommy.
Why?
He's got a lot of fucking health.
Yes, it does.
We wipe it. We wipe it. We wipe it.
Yeah, we should wipe that. We don't have the time. Good to know, though. I'll try to snipe the. I'll try to kill the I'll try to kill the Cyclops as fast as possible, since those guys can kill you very easily.
Oh yeah, also Lord of Wolves. Is Lord of Wolves nerfed in this update?
They nerfed it a bit, but I'm not sure if they nerfed it enough.
No,
Also,
no. They nerfed it enough. They nerfed it enough.
It's
Wink, wink,
35% minus damage on Hipfire.
Okay.
They totally nerfed it enough.
Is that please don't touch it again? I like it being overpowered, or a whole.
I like it being actually viable for DPS. It's not. It wasn't even that overpowered.
Shade.
What are you what?
Shade. No.
Hold on. Can you see how much health that fucking thing has? Hold on. Tap out your inventory. Rick.
No.
Okay, it doesn't say. Damn.
We need some
Hold on.
heavy.
Girlfriend is calling me. I'll be back. But...
Okay.
I have like 1/4. I put a linear on. I put the dungeon one. This should be helpful.
Like all 3 of my weapons are precision based, because
Get something for ad clear.
I do. Which is my actually. I don't want to swap off of Vex. I really don't want to swap off of Vex, but I'm pretty sure I have to. Which means I would have to put back on Transversive.
I'm gonna keep the LMG and put on Wither Horde. Alright, whenever you're ready, Shade.
Hold on. Let me grab like a few weapons and then we'll go.
A few?
A few. Yoink. 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 I said yoink. I said yoink. Oh, that's thunder. That is rumbling thunder. Lord have mercy on my power. And then the last thing that I want to grab. I think I'll be good for now. All right, let's go again.
All right, rally.
I did. First things first, the Cyclopses need to go. They gotta go!
Yeah, they gotta go. They gotta go.
Oh, there's a guy with melee modifier.
Okay,
fucker.
Cyclopses are dead. Taking care of the Harpies. Okay, good. Stasis turret.
One done.
Remember when the boss spawns, it spawns all the Cyclopses, so keep an eye out for that.
Another one done.
Oh fuck. Minotaur and the. I'm trying to keep an eye out for any.
Stop playing Xbox. Oh, okay. That fucking song. I need to reload my LMG, please. Get out of my sight.
Hello, Harpy. Harpy was looking at me like, "What up, cuh?"
We are missing one, I think. Yes, we're missing one, and it's the one above. This one over here. Then it goes over here. I think no, it doesn't. It goes.
Hold
down
on, watch
here.
out, Cyclops.
It goes down here. It goes down here, and then it finally goes over here.
Boss. All right, I'm gonna try and take out these Cyclops as fast as possible.
I'm gonna put a well here. Oh, that thing has a lot of health. Ouch. My well is gone, by the way.
All right, they're done.
That thing is shooting way too fast for its own good. But there's no timer, so we can take it out at our time.
Supplicants are still spawning.
Alright, it doesn't have that much health. Alright, yeah, it's dying very quickly. Focus. I need her. Please don't stomp. Thank you. You didn't stomp me. You almost killed me.
Alright, not that bad. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Yeah, alright, not that bad. Not that bad. Oh, test.
Did you gain your
Terminus
your
Horizon of
token
Death?
back?
What is it? Ooh, reconstruction target lock.
Did you get your token back?
What token?
Whoever revived me,
I got my res token back, yeah. But it stays. We had to not die the entire time.
Yeah, this is just like a contest. This is like a contest thing.
No, it's even worse. Like if we die like at final boss, we have to start the whole dungeon all over again.
It was not this door, it was up here.
Yeah, it's up here. I did this last night. I kind of remember where to go now.
They were rivals in the Golden Age.
This wasn't just a pillory.
There were rivals in the Golden Age. Marvel rivals.
Focus on extrasolar colonization efforts.
So divisive. Have been scouring research logs.
The second red one.
For something more than to
I wonder why they chose this one in the first dialogue that you hear. Apart from Neptune. How many people get sucked up into...
I wonder, does the secret chest give you adept ones? I need to see.
Let's hope.
Is the secret chest even there? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, just punch this guy. Not that big a deal. Oh yeah, this is the area that has me the most concerned. Oh, watch out! No, watch out for that Hydra. Fucking kill it! Fucking kill it! I am not treating this area with light eyes. I am looking at this and killing every mob I see. Shade, you should also do the same.
I will once I get into a safe spot.
Go. No, you go. All right then.
Oh no! Close one.
Scared.
I almost did something very stupid on my part. All right, safe spot acquired.
Dude, this is like the scariest part of the dungeon.
It is a pretty scary part, yeah. I'm going to the secret chest.
Kill the harpies if you see any of them. It's there. It is there.
It didn't give me an adept, but it gave me the Wilder Flight. Oh no!
I killed you. I almost killed you.
Thank God we both had Icarus Dash.
It gives you the
Bungie! Wait, what the fuck?
Oh!
Wait, why are there platforms here?
I fucking died!
Wait, there's worse at platforms here.
I don't know why I died. Oh yeah, it is the event one. Unknown, come here.
Yeah, no, secret chest.
Why is there worse at platforms? Because once you get to that side, they spawn, I think.
No, go across.
Alright, I'm away for unknown. You overextended. Never mind. You almost overextended.
And then after this is that place. So that
over here
requires this.
Yeah, we gotta.
No sniper. Actually, oh god, will this next one have fucking boss? Oh god, I hope not. Shit looks gas, bro.
Then we go around.
Shit looks gas, man.
Yeah, it does have a Hydra over here. Die.
Oh, you guys are all the way down there?
Oh, this next encounter's gonna suck.
Yeah, I know, right? Just get like a area denial frame or something ready. I might put on my exalted truth with demoralized destabilizing.
Putting on icebreaker.
Information stored here, but could it be linked to my
Related
visions?
to my visions? Why
else would the witness be interested in these files?
Gee, I don't know, Mr. Osiris, sir.
I'm saying that this was the dungeon before the slop Neptune.
I still like Neptune's aesthetic. I still like it a lot.
Insane fall off. Yeah, the aesthetic is cool, but insane fall off on storytelling.
Oh, 100%. I am going to real quickly do something very stupid.
I'm switching off my LMG. Do we want Darcy for the fucking Wolfpack rounds or snipers? Because I know you motherfuckers are using snipers. I know this.
I mean, yes. That'll be one hell of an interesting ride.
Shit, you better put a good loadout because this encounter is gonna suck.
It is going to 100% suck. Wait, where's Cryptic Legacy? Where the fuck is it? No, it's not here. Did I not favorite it? There it is. Cryptic Insignia, my bad. There we go. There, I look beautiful.
Do I look beautiful?
Do I look beautiful, father? Father, do I look gorgeous to you? I'm in pain! Give me my Pro Memoria.
Oh wait, it wouldn't even work properly with it.
Pro Memoria, Lost Signal, Vex Mythoclast. Yes, yes, yes. Do I want just don't? Yeah, because I want the mobility.
All right, we are ready.
I am.
Are we ready for Rumble?
Careful.
Oh no, wait, this isn't the boss encounter yet.
No, but what if this does have one? Oh fuck!
Oh, it has those. All right, cool. All right, elevator.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah, you have to kill the one over that side. I forgot. All right. Oh, okay. Timer.
They have a fucking. Are you serious?
All right, let's go. Come on, speed run time. It's speed running the entire fucking encounter. I want an atomic. Go to the next one. Oh fuck. I'm not dead. I'm dead. Fuck me. The jumps. I hate Warlock jumps.
Alright, that was one side.
I hate Warlock jumps so much. Anyone got?
I do.
Alright, you gotta finish this side.
Where is it?
Oh, cool.
Oh, there it is.
Should we just wipe?
Yes.
We don't have the gold here. Fucking egg high trust, man. Also, my bad for dying to stupid shit. Alright, now locked in.
Careful, don't touch the kill zone.
Wait for unknown,
Yeah.
There you go.
I can't start until I kill the fucking man. Alright, I'll take right. Okay, so that done, and then it's the one up there. And then over here.
Alright, last one. There you go.
Here. Come on. Here. And then shoot that one. Alright, boom, this one done. Go up. Oh, what?
Wait, behind us, behind us, behind us. Do we gotta kill the Hydra? No.
So we have to kill the harpies and the Hydra. Go. Gives us only 4 minutes. Are you fucking serious?
Oh, it is a fast encounter though. Shit. The bump is on the other side, I think. Oh no, wait, it's over here.
I'll do that one.
No, I'll do this one. You do the other one.
Alright, fine. Oh, it's the nuke. Oh, I need to heal.
What's this one? Oh fuck. For gore.
I do like the mechanic of this. Oh fuck. Help! Hydra.
There you go. It already connected to the other one. Harpies. The rate to kill. Oh, Hydra.
Above us, another one.
That's just the rotating one.
Look at my tire.
Kill the anti-gravity one. Where the fuck is it going?
It's gonna die.
Where is it going?
It's gonna fall into its kill zone, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I know, but we don't have time for that.
No, we don't. We can't really kill it.
Respawn and respawn.
What?
Oh no, the wires encounter now has a timer, and you have to kill a Hydra.
It's falling again.
And the Hydra, I think it likes to like fall to the abyss.
We have 2 minutes to do the last one. I don't think we got this, bros.
We got this. This is like elevator encounter. This is like piss easy. Where's your motivation?
I call this one. Dibs on this one.
I'm gonna do the next one. Oh, of course they put a fucking Vex over there.
They put Vex everywhere.
No, but they put those
Oh
boxes.
shit, I'm at a sliver.
The encased boxes.
Oh. Cage boys.
Yeah, they put the cage boys. Wires. I love doing electrical wars.
I do like this mechanic a lot. Though. It tickles my ADHD brain.
How do I get back from here?
Your range is near. I did it.
One of the sides is not done yet.
Uh-oh.
Shoot the last one. Alright, we gotta kill this thing. Alright. Okay, cool.
Alright. Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Alright, shoot it with everything, please. We have 30 seconds.
You might not have to kill just that.
Alright, just let's lock in.
No, well. Okay, just that. It's just that.
Woo! That was really close. That was way too close.
We're so good.
That was way too close.
Ultimate rewards. Consider the number of. Hey.
Hell yeah. Alright. Congratulations, we're halfway done.
It's using the tower's arrays to connect with installations across.
Oh yeah, this and then a boss immediately after.
This is a long encounter, and I hate this one.
Yeah, hold on. I actually have to change up my loadout now for this. Hello, bro. What's up? Enjoying your snack? Your num-nums? Bro likes his num-nums. I'm Song of Flame preferably because we're gonna be moving. Give me this and also this. Tabi, Finality's Auger, let's do it.
Yep, turrets.
I don't have the catalyst for it.
Me neither. I haven't done this thing on.
Wait, is Finality Auger actually good, or is it just a meme?
If the update that buffed the turret is like the one that we're in right now, it is, because the turret got insanely buffed. So.
I can't use that. That's. Yes. Alright, that's it.
Alright. Come on, let's go.
Hold on. Alright. I'm gonna start with this one over here.
Oh, wait a minute. They got symbols now. Oh, we gotta do it in order. We gotta do it in fucking order.
Fucking serious?
I am serious. Triangle, rumble, square. I don't know.
So
triangle,
diamond, square. Alright. Do triangle first. Actually, it's the one I was at.
God damn it. I hate these fuckers.
Did I do it?
Yeah. Diamond.
Dude, this one.
Oh. Thank you, healing turret.
That's 2 down. Another diamond. Oh, we don't have the right mods on. Unknown. I need to kill a new Minotaur.
What is this?
Actually, real quickly, because I just can't.
Guardian down. Yeah, wipe it.
Alright.
Fuck. Add clear weapons, and it's just all about add clear and
better. I'm mostly going to be using just Finality, so I can swap that with Wastelander M5. I got pinged 3 times by who?
Bringing a fusion rifle to this.
Hold on. My friend Liminal just said, so I'm making poor financial choices. I said, I'm about to as well. I know exactly what they're talking about. I know exactly what they're planning on doing.
Alright, double void resist.
Oh shit, right, resist, hold on. Fuck solar. Give me that void. And 1 arc. Alright, I'm good to go. Everybody ready?
Yeah. It is. Alright, what's the pattern
doesn't
now?
kill.
What is the pattern now?
Diamond, triangle, triangle, diamond. All right, diamond on me. I'll do mine.
Is that the first one?
That's a nuke. 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 Help! Help! Help!
If you're scared of that one, you run away.
I'm dead. That's why I asked for help. Alright, I'll do this one.
Diamond.
I'll do this diamond. I said yoink.
Diamond triangle, right?
Diamond done. Triangle, triangle, diamond.
Doing triangle.
Do another triangle.
Oh, don't do it just yet. Don't do it just yet.
We need to do 2 triangles, so you finish one and I finish the other.
There you go.
Alright.
Done.
Hello. Oh my god.
I'm creating a fucking turret, dude.
Oh my god, ow. I should probably go prismatic with this.
Ow. Got one-shotted. I know it's gotta get one-shotted too.
What am I missing? Which one am I? Oh.
What am I getting? Oh my fucking god, it's stuck. It's a Minotaur.
Okay, diamond is the last one.
Yeah, you gotta revive on that one.
I gotcha. We're probably not gonna make this one.
Let's see how much of a...
Yeah, let's see
how much...
Don't you...
Yeah, this one is left.
You guys don't have a res, do you?
Nope.
Yeah, thought so. Actually, playing on would be pretty useful. No, feed the void. Feed the void. Feed the void all the way. Feed the void, Bleak Watcher.
To reload.
Wipe that immediately.
Hold on.
Oh! Unknown jump off. Unknown kill yourself!
I thought you were streaming, Shane.
What? I was.
No, I was just saying, I didn't know those.
No, I am. I still am. Yeah.
Fuck the monetization.
Shit. I got class in 10 minutes, so I'm gonna have to make a run for this and get mine. One quick attempt. Fuck it.
Excuse me.
Please shape.
Alright. I'm ready.
I think I might actually pop out, because my brain wants to dig through Ishtar. No, I do not know if we're actually updated yet. But, if they are, keep me funny.
Square,
Y'all
square.
have a good one?
You too. Square, diamond. I'm going for mine.
Yeah, Minotaur killing on sight. Damn it.
That's 2 down. Just square and diamond. I'm coming after you, Bobby.
this is my last attempt. Because I miscalculated the time that I always miscalculate when the class started.
Should have done a better. We should have done the easier version. Oh my God, you're in the ground. I can't get you.
I my you gotta be joking. Dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, your res is
what?
literally underneath.
I'm in the in-between area.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just impossible. It's impossible to res me.
Nothing is impossible.
What?
Damn it. Wipe that, wipe that, wipe that, wipe that, wipe that.
Yeah, I gotta go too. Fuck me. I gotta go. I gotta get prepped for this. And I gotta book this on the class.
Right.
I miscalculated my time. I thought it started at 4. Huh. See it.
See it. I'm probably gonna dip as well for a bit. Alright, I'll see you later, Unknown. Bye-bye. Alright, so far so good. I might come back and stream later. Then yeah, I might stream later, I might come back later. But right now I'm gonna end this here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, and turn on bell notifications so you guys get notified